And we're live.
We're
Woo!
live!
Hello. Welcome to this group live stream on Easter. Happy Easter 2026. This is Easter Sunday at the time of recording this. And welcome back to Ross.
Hello, everyone. How you all doing? Happy Easter to all yous around the world, wherever you are.
Yeah, nothing on my wall. Yeah, no, it's been when were you on the last time? I think it was it January or February sometime?
I think it was February, I think. It wasn't on last month, I think. I don't think it was. But yeah, it's been a while since I've done one. My laptop camera's damaged. I had to get a new laptop someplace. I had to use my phone instead, so maybe I'll use that again. Oh, God.
Yeah, well, I hope you can find a replacement.
Yeah.
Also, everyone who's watching, feel free to grab an Easter egg and chow down
Join in.
as we chow down on whatever we're going to talk about. Oh, hello. We have some comments. Geek Studios.
Hello,
Bonjour.
Geek Studios.
And Darson.
Guess who's back, baby?
Well, I'm guessing you mean us, so woo, thank you,
Okay.
Dawson. Oh, so Ross, how is life in Scotland?
Let's just say it was snowing recently. Today
Oh.
is the weather. Yeah, I'm no joke. It was snowing.
Oh.
When I woke up this morning, I looked at the window and I thought, "No, is it snowing? Can it be?
Was
It's
it
April for God's sake."
Was it so bad that you couldn't go out, or was it just a little bit? Of
It was a bit of a snow. It was a bit heavy, but after that, it had some bit of sunshine. After that, it started going wind and heavy and rain again. It's like kind of a mix of weather going on.
So you could still drive in the snow, like it's not an issue.
It's not an issue. It's not a bad weather. It's not bad, but it just wasn't the best weather.
Good. Oh, so yeah, I have a question for you. Of all of the sort of Marvel movies or DC movies, which is the one that you would say is one to watch at Easter?
Oh, good question. It all depends. Maybe Marvel, I'd say, but I can't know which one I pick. That's
There's
a very
none that are
tough
set
one.
at Easter, are they? I don't think
No,
so.
don't think there is.
I don't know. Well, any that were released around Easter, maybe I think the Avengers Assemble was released, is it April 2012? Around Easter.
Yeah, just around about end of April, beginning of May. I think that just around that time.
Gosh, I remember watching that in the cinema, having so much fun. That was one of the most fun experiences. I don't know about you, but
it was for me. It was brilliant. I remember back in 2012, it was a packed cinema. There's a big line, everyone going to see it, and it was so a big audience. It was wow, amazing. Just my jaw just dropped. It's kind of like how my dad felt when he watched the very first Star Wars film when it came out in 1977. That was like that.
Oh yeah, I bet. I mean, the queues to get into Avengers were enormous. I was only 15 when it came out, and I didn't quite understand actually at the time that it was the MCU. I didn't sort of, because I'd seen the first two Iron Man movies and then Captain America and Thor, and I didn't really understand what they were doing. And then it was that film that made me realize, oh, so they're creating something pretty big here. Like this is the first of many crossovers. I was like, oh, that's really cool. And I think because it went to Disney as well, I thought, oh, are we like, is this a new series now? But no, it's all part of the same series, and it's because it was Paramount in the beginning.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. What a special film, though.
Oh, that's going to be amazing. If I had kids, I will show my kids, say, this is the film I watched when I was around about 17, pushed up 18. So that was a really good experience for me watching that film.
There was an Easter part in the history of Derry in it. Oh, you mean the first film?
Oh, the first It movie.
That's cool. Thank you for reminding me. I've not seen that film for years.
I've not seen it for a while. I need to watch them again.
Did you see the second one as well? Part 2?
I've seen the second one. I think the first one is better than the second one. The second one was good, but it wasn't as good as the first one.
It was far too long.
Yeah, it was a bit too long, nearly 3 hours. I thought, this is too long. It should have been 2 hours or something, but that's pushing the
Yeah.
3 hour.
I mean, it was well done, but I think the kids were just more interesting as well than when they were adults. But again, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, we have a question from Carlitos Cuezo. Sorry if I mispronounced that. What's your opinion on Planes? Well, I've never seen it, so I'm going to hand over to Ross.
It was, for what it is, it's a kids movie. I know it's set in the same universe as the Cars franchise, so my overall opinion on Planes, meh, it was all right. Second one was more like the same as the first one. It's just meh.
Oh,
It was
Planes
all
Fire
right.
and Rescue.
Yeah, it was just all right.
Somebody actually asked me recently about the Cars movies. For Lightning McQueen, would he have to pay car insurance or life insurance?
Oh,
Which is a good question.
that's a good question. It's a really good question, that one. I would
thought
say
both, but
that's my things about both. I would say both.
then like the world building is not really established because our
No, it
cars
wasn't.
manufactured. How do they breed? Yeah,
Exactly, because how did little baby cars came out into that world? How's that work?
yeah. And do they like live on oil or something?
Which, oh god, I don't want to know more details on that one. In robots, it makes sense because you can see how they build and how they do that stuff. But cars, I just don't know. That's kind of
Yeah, like how do they get off?
how do they do the thing in their car park?
I like to open the lid and work on the bumper.
Pet my ride.
Screw that wrench. Favorite X-Men
Favorite
character that
X-Men.
isn't Wolverine. Oh gosh. Are we allowed to say Deadpool now? I feel like we are, but
I would say
I would probably
Deadpool.
say Deadpool.
Or another favorite, I would say Cyclops. Despite how
Yeah.
James Marsden's character was wasted in those films, hopefully we'll get to see more of him in Doomsday. But as far as the character Cyclops, he's cool. I liked him.
Yeah, even just for that moment in the new trailer where you see him blast his
Going,
in the original costume. That is what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Can you please review the Boss Baby Family Business? Oh God. Maybe. If I get time, I'll see. I hated the first one, so
I haven't seen the second one. I remember seeing the first one. That was years ago. I've not seen it for a while. I've never seen the second one, but the first one I did not care for. I remember saw the cinemas with me and the wife who I dated for a while back, and I remember going like, "Oh, I don't like it. I want to leave. I want this film to end already." I just didn't really like it.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense.
No, it does not.
I'm guessing that is a goat next to the word Cyclops.
Cyclops is the goat. Yes, he's the goat. Yes, the goat! The goat!
Page perspective. Can you review Cinderella? Yeah, I'll try. Like I said, same answer as before. If I get time, I will do it. But
the Cinderella film back in 2021, that was awful. I did not like that one.
Craven and Deadpool fan. You're probably going to hate me because I don't like the Craven movie. I think it's terrible.
Oh, Craven Hunter, no, fuck that film. I hate it. But fair enough to that person. Hello, how about you? How are you keeping?
Aiden, Boss Baby is yes, yeah,
yes,
quite clearly established there. Happy Easter, yeah, happy Easter to you too. Oh fuck, got more comments. Are you excited for Shrek 5? Absolutely not. No way, Jose.
You go the right way for a smack bottom.
Shrek, you excited for Shrek 5? Yes. Really? No! For 5 minutes. Could you not make any more sequels? For 5 minutes! Have you seen the action film The Fugitive with Harrison Ford and Tommy Lee Jones? Oh no, I've not seen that, but I've heard it's very good. I do need to check that out.
I heard good things about it. I want to check it out. I know the line with, "I didn't kill my wife. I don't care."
Yeah, I'd happily watch that over another sixth Indiana Jones movie. God. Oh, Indiana and his old bag of bones.
Indiana Jones, I need a retirement.
Favorite Stephen King movie? The first It movie, probably.
I would say between the first It film and The Long Walk, one of those two.
Wow, you are requesting me a lot of movies. Okay, can you please review the first two Angry Birds movies? Maybe, like I said, again, if I get time, but I can only do reviews when I can.
The Angry Birds films, I've seen the first one, never seen the second one. The first one was just all right. It was just meh.
Yeah.
Second one, can't comment.
Happy Easter, buddy.
Happy Easter.
If you're talking about Hellboy, actually, I've seen both. I've seen the 2004 one, the sequel, The Golden Army, and then the reboot that came out. When was it? Like 2019, something like that.
2019, yeah. David Harbour's Hellboy.
No, the reboot sucked, but
I hate it. David Harbour's the only one thing I liked about it, but other than that, the film was absolute dog shit. But the Ron Perlman ones are the better ones.
Yeah, I think the second one is a little sillier, but I do quite like it. The Golden Army, whatever it was called.
Oh yes, it was really good. It has some silly moments, but I appreciate it for its fun part.
I can't smile without you.
Oh, I do listen to that song now and again, and every time I hear that song, I thought I'll never watch Hellboy and listen to that song the same way again.
Also, on the rumors that Jesse and Buzz are getting married in Toy Story 5. Don't give a shit.
Nah. Well, fair enough.
I mean, it's not like they legally have to, is it? I mean, they're toys.
But if they do, fair enough. But I'm not.
Well, then again, we do see a wedding in the trailer. We see Forky marrying his knife or whatever.
I pronounce you husband and knife. Okay, I see what we did there.
Hello, Jason.
Hello. Happy Easter to you too.
In the original script for Avengers Endgame, all six of them were going to get killed. Is that true? I know Tony was definitely going, but I don't know about that.
Nah, not really. But I think there was an idea that they wanted to kill off. I think Clint wants to get killed off, but they decided to keep him on for the Hawkeye series. So yeah, that's one thing. Because they killed off Scarlett Johansson's character Black Widow off. Yeah, Tony dies. I know that's going to happen. How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you, Ross. I even cried at Scarlett Johansson's death.
Oh, that was really sad. That one. I remember going like,
even though I kind of saw it coming, it was still impactful.
Yeah. How would you feel if Disney and 20th Century Fox makes a remake of Ice Age?
Not just any remake, a live-action remake.
Oh God! Realistic or photorealistic, just like The Lion King and Jungle Book. It's going to be
Lion King. Yeah. Ice Age, directed by Jon Favreau. It's even better than the original.
No, it isn't, Alex. No, it isn't.
No way, Jose. Which movie are you more excited for? Doom. Well, is that a trick question?
So far from what I've seen for Doom Part 3 trailer, it does look really good.
It does.
But I'm excited for both. But if I'm going to be biased, I'm going for Doomsday over Doom. Doom looks good. It looks amazing. But I think that Doomsday is going to be like...
Doom Part 3, hopefully, is going to be the best one. Because the second one was very good. I thought the second was actually better than the first one. The first one was good, but slow. Like I think they're two of the most beautiful looking movies ever. So the new Bond movie's in really safe hands with Denis Villeneuve. So yeah, hopefully he finishes the trilogy well, and then he can do really good with Bond. They might keep him on Bond. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Valiant. Is that the one about the birds? I think I've seen it. I think I saw it when I was a kid.
I haven't seen that one. Is that one with Hugh McGregor one into it?
I think so. The one about the birds. Yeah, it
From the
was
World
about
War.
birds. That's all I remember. I don't know. Thoughts on Woody and Jesse now confirmed as siblings? Why? I'll believe it when I see it. Put it that way.
Yeah, I wouldn't jump into that.
The original script for Avengers, Red Skull's going to be the villain. That would have been interesting, especially leading to Endgame, where he is guarding one of the stones.
Oh yeah, the Soul Stone. Yeah.
Yeah, how did he end up there? That was one thing I never understood. Like, okay, in the first Captain America movie, he kind of dies, or he gets teleported. Does he get teleported there? I'm guessing he does.
Yeah, by the space stone, he gets teleported. I thought he was dead as well, but somehow he got wearing the black claw, and he's know about the Soul Stone, which I'm kind of we could have asked a little bit more questions on how did he got there, but
yeah, I mean it's fine. I still love those movies, so
yeah,
I'll accept it. Who's your favorite Spider-Man? Yeah, Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire. I like Tom Holland. Tom Holland's my second favorite, but Tobey Maguire is the GOAT. He is the GOAT.
Yeah, and I just want to say one thing to Alex. I'm going to put some dirt in your eye.
Now dig on this, Alex.
Oh, honestly, those movies are so fucking fun. Captain Marvel's I was going to get killed off. All those grifters would have been happy about that. Ugh. Yeah, what's the whole thing with Brie Larson? Like, surely, like that's over with now.
Yeah, because I think the hate of her has calmed down a wee bit. So,
I mean, she's in the Mario movie, so surely, like, she's not blacklisted or anything.
No, she's not blacklisted. I think the hate for Brie Larson is like way out of proportion. Yeah, even if you like the Captain Marvel movies or not, but she didn't deserve all the backlash or the hate. But if these grifters want to see that happening, well, I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
Yeah. Oh, I can't select the next question, but it says thoughts on. Oh, there we go. Thoughts on the kill count YouTuber Dead Meat. I've never heard of this person.
Oh, I heard about him, Dead Meat. He makes a good content. He talks about horror films and certain movies that has kill counts, and you can actually see certain stuff happens. It's actually quite a good video. They did the one with Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 1 and 2.
Might have to watch that.
I'll send you a link at the end of the live stream.
Cheers, Ross. Thank you.
No worries.
Fucking thing won't select. Are you excited for the Paw Patrol Dino movie? Well, it's not really made for me, so...
Nah, it's not for me either. No, sorry. If I was a kid, then maybe I'll be interested, but sorry, it's not for me.
DreamWorks Animation fan. There was going to be a fourth Iron Man film. I'd heard a rumor about that, but I didn't know how true it was. But yeah, I mean, at least Robert appeared in Spider-Man: Homecoming. But yeah,
yeah, I'm glad we got a Spider-Man film over Iron Man 4. But I'm not saying a fourth Iron Man could happen, but I'd rather have a Spider-Man film.
I think it's unlikely now, considering he's going to be Doctor Doom soon. I think it's Tony's very dead, so I can't.
He's dead now. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I don't know. There'll be some kind of explanation from the multiverse. Surely, like Peter's going to look at Doom and be like, "Mr. Stark, oh my God, you're not dead," or something. I don't know. Well, what are your thoughts, Ross, on the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies? I can't remember what you said.
I would say for the majority of it, the first two, Homecoming and Far From Home, were Homecoming for what it was. It was an entertaining flick, but it's definitely played it a wee bit too safe. Yeah. Far From Home has some cool stuff in there, but it definitely felt not so much.
Mysterio was quite good.
Jake Gyllenhaal was great. He's good casting choice. He's a good actor in that film. But No Way Home is probably the best. And Brand New Day looks like it's going to be more grounded level for Spider-Man, which I'm really excited for.
I don't think it will be quite as strong as No Way Home for obvious reasons, but
Yeah,
I think it's going to be in a similar vein. It's going to be have a bit more of a punch to it, um, emotionally. I just hope they don't undo No Way Home because that ending was really good, and it would be a bit redundant if they did that. But yeah, the
yeah.
first two were like high school movies. They were fine. Like I like them. I think I like Far From Home slightly more than Homecoming. But yeah, I mean, at the time when the Homecoming came out, I didn't get the hype for Tom Holland, but I get it now. I think he's really good, and I hope he does another like couple more films. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. One thing I would say that Tom Holland and Zendaya, they're married in real life, so which I
Mm.
heard. So I'm happy for them. So I'm really happy for
Congrats
them.
to them. Come on, select the question. My mouse is very bad today.
That's all right.
This is, how do you guys feel about Woody's bald spot in Toy Story 5 trailer? Um, I don't know. It's it's silly, I suppose, but I'm sure there's a reason
Yeah,
for it.
yeah. I get what the joke was because when he is an old toy, and his hair start to wear off. Which I get the joke. I thought, okay, that was kind of funny. I get that was since the toys are now aging, you start to see they're starting to wear off. Even Buzz's stickers is starting to show a little bit of details that starting to wear off as well. So that's
Mm.
something you can add in.
Thoughts on the live action Tom and Jerry movie? If this is the one with Chloe Grace Moretz, I've not seen it, but it
I've
looks
seen
awful.
it. It was shit. It was fucking awful. Absolutely
Why was it
awful.
live action? No.
I don't know. I get the tension was they try to make have it's like Luton's back in action. We have cartoons in the real world, which okay,
Yeah,
fair enough,
I
but
mean
it
it
looks
works for that
silly.
film.
It works for
Yeah,
that, but Tom and Jerry, uh, I know there
no,
was an animated film, but I heard that animated film wasn't the best, but
where
it
they
would have worked
talk.
if, and they talk, yeah, and they have that
The
musical numbers in it.
greatest thing in life's a friend, or something like that.
Yeah, God, I remember that. Awful. Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
come on. Oh, I can't select this. What Cole is asking, worst movie you've seen in theaters?
Fan for Stick. That was one of the worst cinema experience I had. That was awful.
Did you walk
Absolutely.
out?
Nope. I sat through it like a trooper, and I just sat there going like, "What the fuck?" I was off. I wish I could have walked out, but somehow I just sat through it like a grown ass man. But somehow I just want to walk out. I wanted to leave. I don't want to walk out. I want to leave. I want to leave.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I don't know what happened with that film, but I imagine literally Josh Trank walked in on his first day of work and went, "It's clobbering time," and decided to destroy the whole thing.
what was
I mean, it
the
wasn't
worst
just
film
his
you've
fault.
seen?
Me, oh god, probably the Emoji Movie
Oh, the emoji movie.
or the Boss Baby. That was tough. Oh, I mean, Emoji Movie, I couldn't walk out. I had a friend with me. If I didn't have a friend with me, I would have left. But that was so fucking bad, so bad. Oh, oh.
Oh,
If Warner Brothers makes the third Space Jam film, how would you feel if they made David Zaslav the villain of the movie? Who's David Zaslav?
oh, he's the CEO of Warner Brothers.
Oh, right.
Um, I don't want a first Space Jam. The first Space Jam I can enjoy. It was not the greatest film. I can enjoy it, but the second one was absolute shit. Nope, nope. All right, nope. He's gone. Ollie,
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh,
Hello, sorry about that. I lost
that's all
connection.
right.
Don't know why. Worst movie? Yeah, we've had that question. And we've had the space one. Super Mario Galaxy movie. What about it?
Uh,
If you're asking
didn't
me if
care
I've
for it.
seen it, then yes, I've seen it. It was all right, I suppose.
Hmm.
Disney makes third Wreck-It Ralph. How do you feel if it ends up being a commentary on movie and game companies using AI? I wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. AI seems to be current affairs, so most films are
Yeah,
probably going to go down that route.
I honestly don't. See, there was a third Wreck-It Ralph film, whatever it's going to be title called. Alex would be like, yes, that's what I wanted. Yay! I'm like, Alex, shut up.
Be the best orgasm of his life. Favorite Edgar Wright movie? Yes, Hot Fuzz. I mean, I've not seen all his movies yet, but of the ones I've seen, that one is my favorite. It makes me laugh so much. The
Oh,
greater
Hot
good.
Fuzz is brilliant. It goes,
Yeah.
what's your birthday? When's your birthday? 22nd of February. What year? Every year. Get out.
Get out. I see you've already arrested the old village. Morning, Angle. Morning, Sergeant. That's such a good movie.
Brilliant
Oh,
film.
we had to sit through 3 hours of so-called acting, and their kiss was the only convincing part in it. I've not seen the Smurfs movie from last year, so I can't answer this question.
Oh, if you see my review, I said what I said. Absolute dog shit.
Speaking of dog shit,
Live action Peter Rabbit movies. Oh, I seen the first one, didn't care for it. I never saw the second one either, so I didn't bother.
I haven't seen either of them for one reason: James Corden.
Yeah,
Why was he cast?
exactly. Because he doesn't fit as Peter Rabbit. Because that was the same thing when they cast Colin for Paddington and they had to recast him because the filmmakers thought that is not Paddington, so they had to get a different actor. They brought in Ben Washer. Is that the actor's name?
Sorry.
The guy who voiced Paddington, the one that Colin
Oh,
Firth originally.
Ben Whishaw.
Yeah, Ben Washer. That's it. Thoughts on the 1984 Supergirl movie? Can't comment, but I've heard it was terrible.
I've
For
never
what I've
seen it.
heard,
Can't be as bad as Superman 4, surely.
probably.
37 fucking times. Oh my god. Stop! No! The people! Never seen it. Sorry, pal.
No, sorry.
Oh, Ross, I have a question.
What's that?
Who is your least favorite character in the MCU? Like one hero that just doesn't gel with you. You think's overrated?
I don't know. That's a very good question. All are really good, but in terms of like side characters, and well, I wouldn't call them heroes, but they're more like allies, or I would say Darcy Lewis from the Thor films. She drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Which she drives me nuts. I never against the actress, Kat Dennon. She's good, but I just didn't like her character, the way she's portrayed. She goes like,
Didn't they
"What?
bring her
She's
back?
thinking."
They brought her back in WandaVision, didn't they?
They brought her back in One Division, and then she
She
made a
was
wee
okay in
small.
that, but yeah, in the Thor movies, she's supposed to be the funny character, isn't she? And then she has
Yeah,
a boyfriend. Like, why'd they give her a boyfriend in the second
yeah,
film?
exactly. Because what happened to the boyfriend when we saw her again in One Division? Then of course she made a small appearance in Love and Thunder. I was like, what happened to the boyfriend? Did they broke up or did they? Oh, I
Guessing
don't know.
so. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I don't really care. But what about you?
Yeah.
What's your least favorite?
I gotta be honest. I'm not a fan of what's her name in the Marvels? Miss Marvel. I forget the.
Oh, Kamala Khan.
Come on, yes, she annoys me. She I mean, it's more the writing than the actor, but
All right.
she was annoying me. But I
Okay,
mean,
fair
Darcy
enough.
as well is kind of a low point in the series. But most of them are really well cast and are really good. But yeah, most overrated film in the MCU for me would be Winter Soldier. I think is really overrated.
All right. I try to think what's the most overrated. I try to think.
Yeah, for me, I'll tell you why. First 45 minutes, so slow. Nothing happens. It takes so long to get going. But when it gets going, it's fine. But then the villain is just so unmemorable. Robert Redford's character is just so
Oh,
dull.
what's the actor's name? Robert
I
Redford.
forget the
Yeah.
character's name, but Robert Redford played the guy. I forget his name in the film, but yeah, he was good. But yeah, to me it was dull, but it was better than the first film. So I'll give it that.
Fair enough. I try to think. What's the most overrated. I don't really have an overrated fit in terms of MCU, but in terms of worst MCU film, I would say Thor: The Dark World. I found that film just a chore to sit through. I remember watching it one time. I nearly fell asleep. I remember going like, "Oh, just get to the bit already."
I mean, yeah, there's some good moments in it, like the Queen's funeral was done really well, but
yeah, that was good. And the final battle in London was pretty entertaining. I will give it that. That's probably the most entertaining scene, and the action scenes are pretty cool. I'll give it that.
yeah, it's
But
just the story. The story was so by the numbers, and it's like this was the start of Thor going a little more goofy with the comedy. The first one was a
yeah,
little bit more serious, and then with 3 and 4, it gets silly. So it's
yeah,
like they were trying to make Thor funny. I think.
yeah. I think you have to have a balance of both. You can make Thor funny, but also when have his human side instead of just make him goofier, like in Love and Thunder, and then serious in Thor: The Dark World.
Yeah. And then Loki, it was fine in it,
Yeah,
but
yeah. I think the Loki stuff with Thor and Loki, that was the best thing going for it. That was probably the most enjoyable part. I think that's the only one I can tolerate.
although Thor: The Dark World probably has one of the worst villains in the series. For me,
Oh yeah.
the worst villain is probably the one that was in the Marvels. I can't remember her name; she's that bad. But
Oh,
Christopher
Darben, I think that's
Eccleston.
her name. Yeah,
Sorry,
Darben's. Nah, I don't really care for that much.
what
The
was her name?
actress,
Sorry,
I think it's Darben. I think it's her name is.
Darben.
Yeah, Darben. I think that's her name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
boring.
She was born. Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
Funnily enough,
boring.
boring. Funnily enough, the actress who plays Darben is actually married to Tom Hiddleston. So I'm guessing
Oh,
you have a husband and wife in the MCU, but it's different movies.
that's one way to get work. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Well.
behind her, Christopher Eccleston as Malekith. Oh god, not because of him. He tries, but what an underwritten character.
Yeah, he was so boring. The makeup design is good. I'll give it that, but he was so dull and boring. And especially the way the moment they get his screen time, it cuts just 15 or 10 seconds of him. The aspect goes to back to Thor and Jane. I thought, is that it? Is that it?
Yeah. What do you think? Bruce Banner appearing in the trailer for Brand New Day.
I actually didn't mind it. I thought it's good to see Bruce Banner because we need to see more of the Hulk because we haven't seen him since he made a small appearance in the mid-credits scene Shang-Chi, and he appeared in the first two episodes and appeared in the last episode of She-Hulk, which is basically focused on Bruce's cousin Jennifer Walters. Which
Yeah.
She-Hulk was it was all right. It's not my favorite. It was
I heard it was a bit shit, so I haven't
yeah.
watched it yet.
Yeah, it was okay. It was all right. It's not my favorite, but Secret Invasion was another thing. But that's a whole other discussion for another time. But She-Hulk is just there. But as far as Bruce's
Yeah.
role, I'm guessing he's going to be. I heard he's going to be turned to Savage Hulk because I know a lot of people complain about how Bruce is being like a nerdy Hulk, like smart Hulk, because Bruce that has a mixture of Hulk strength, but also his Bruce intelligence in there instead of the Hulk going Hulk smash, Hulk smash.
Yeah, I am curious though, because like, did they ever explain how, in Endgame he kind of put both personalities together and sort of merged it, so he was like Bruce and the Hulk.
Yeah.
How did they explain that? I can't remember what happened there. But how was he able to like reverse that?
Oh yeah, I think for I saw from She-Hulk, from Shang-Chi when I saw him in his human form, I thought, what happened to his Hulk form? I thought he was the Hulk, but when the She-Hulk sees come out from the first episode, he wears that thing around his arm. I think it's that keeps the Hulk in vain. He still keep his human form, and he's got a new one
Oh,
again in Spider-Man: Brand New Day.
oh, okay, I see. Thank you for reminding me of that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot.
that's all right.
Yeah, it was kind of, yeah, he was good in Endgame. I liked him.
Yeah, I liked it as
Oh.
well.
Yeah, I wonder how the Fantastic Four are gonna play. They must have quite big roles in it, especially because of Doctor Doom.
Oh
And
yeah, definitely.
Franklin Richards.
Yeah, because I'm kind of curious of how they got to Earth 616 after leaving from their universe into the main timeline of the MCU. So I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to fit in with the Thunderbolts post-credit scene.
Here's a question for you. Best group within the Avengers, like little groups, so like Fantastic Four, the Thunderbolts, Guardians of the Galaxy, etc.
Oh, good question. For me, I would go with Thunderbolts because these characters you can actually relate to because they can have their mental health going on with them, which I quite liked. I think they're the ones I can relate to because I think they're
Yeah,
my favorite.
because they feel more mismatched, don't they? They don't feel
Yeah,
so.
this match.
Yeah, and I was blown away by that film. I mean, okay, yeah, it may not be 100% perfect, but wow, like it was truly moving.
It was a moving. I like the one scene with Yelena breaks into tears when he speaks to her father, Red Guardian. I thought that was a nice moment. I remembered nearly tearing up with Florence Pugh's performance. I remember going like, I'm actually feeling something like
Yeah,
deep down.
and the character of Bob, like that whole kind of climax where I forget where it is they're fighting, but they're sort of fighting, and then she's trying to get through to him and understand. It helps her understand her mental health as
Oh
well.
yeah, when he's fighting the void like himself, and
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was a great scene. That was a beautiful moment. It's not like a typical action movie. It's come across like, wow, that was amazing.
Hmm. Whereas like the Guardians of the Galaxy, I feel like are more funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would have loved to have actually seen Thor turn up in Guardians 3, the Asgardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, that would have been amazing. That would have been cool.
Yeah, are there any characters that you're not looking forward to seeing in Doomsday? Are there any that you're not so keen on, or you're happy to see any of them?
I'm happy to see every single one of them. I'm kind of curious about Ant-Man's role because after Quantumania, how that was portrayed, which I don't know. I'm kind of seeing. I don't know. I heard a lot of rumors that Scott Lang will get killed off in Doomsday, which I think that could be possibly happening. I'm not saying that would happen. It could possibly happen since he meant to be killed off by Kang in Quantumania, but that never happened because they played it too safe.
Yeah, I deeply apologize to the guys in the comments. I thought we didn't have any more, but I've just seen loads more. Sorry about that. Happy
So,
Easter.
oh, happy Easter to you too, the amazing Night Guy. Thank you so much. Happy Easter to you too.
Oh,
Oh,
What's
hello,
up?
hello.
I'm going to hit that ham.
It's me, guys.
Adele?
Hello, Aiden.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. Yourself?
Now that you're
Not
here.
bad. Not bad.
I
Not
like your new
bad.
sunglasses.
Not bad. Yeah. Yeah. I pretty much went with Cyclops this week.
Stop it!
I'll tell you something. I think the Cyclops we're going to see in Doomsday is is going to be the same type of Cyclops we saw in X-Men 97.
Yeah, the one we wanted to see. Take that,
Yes.
Banner and Bryan Singer.
Yeah. I mean, why would you cast James Marsden as one of the best characters in Marvel Comics and not use him to his full potential?
You know, the sad thing is about that is that he had more screen time in the Sonic trilogy than he did as a more iconic character in the X-Men trilogy.
I know. And I'm a fan of the Sonic movies. I'm a fan. But even I wanted more from James Marsden in the X-Men movies.
Yeah, I mean, I like him in the third Sonic movie, but I'm not so keen on the first two Sonic films. But can I do an impression of Lord Farquaad from Shrek? Oh gosh. And
I also have to answer a question you asked earlier for the most overrated MCU movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange.
Well, the first one.
Yep.
Oh, shame.
Okay.
I really like the first Doctor Strange.
I like the first one as well.
Right. I don't hate the movie, right? I think it's a good movie, but it's kind of a bore. Not gonna lie, it's kind of a bore.
I respectfully disagree, but I respect your opinion.
Quite entitled to me. Man. You're quite entitled to disagree with me all you want. I don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me.
I feel that way about Winter Soldier, like, or at least parts of it. The first 45 minutes, I feel like, is a real bore, but after that, it gets better. But...
I disagree. Winter Soldier is in my top 3 MCU movies.
Lord Farquaad. Sure. Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Let the tournament begin.
That's actually quite good. That's a good impression there.
Oh, that's not very nice. It's just a donkey.
You're going the right way for a smack bottom.
Sorry about that.
Pray for mercy from.
That was very embarrassing to do in front of a room full of Scots.
In boots.
Puss. Can I ask you guys a favor? Could one of you say some of Cyclops' lines in a Scottish accent?
To me, my X-Men.
Oh god.
To me,
that's a good question.
My X-Men.
Yeah, I know. Does he have actually any major lines in the original?
Oh, I've got one. Logan, stay away from my bird.
That was good. That was quite good.
I mean, if James,
well, fill her up, please.
If James Marsden was in this room, it was listening to me right now, he'd be thinking, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
hey, it's me. Prove it. You're a dick.
It's all right.
Okay,
it's me. Don't worry. My light's on. Just gotta put my lamp on, just so I can have some light.
Nice.
All right, I just need to.
Thoughts on the new? Hello. News that Universal and DreamWorks are making a Coco Melon movie. What the fuck?
Oh,
yeah.
I actually heard about that. Oh, fuck me.
This is gonna be the best movie of all time. Woo!
DreamWorks, what are you doing? What are you?
Come on.
What are you fucking doing?
Fucking pandering to Alex.
Make the White Robot 2. Just do that. Don't do that, Coleman. Don't do that, man. Don't do it.
No.
Honestly,
this is done.
No, it was too scary.
This is the not of movies. I had to.
Dark Knight of trailers.
I didn't want to say what Alex said.
That's all right.
I was just like, this is the of movies.
Yeah.
That was for you. Sorry.
Yeah.
She-Hulk.
Cannot stand She-Hulk, but more power to her. If you like her, that's cool. I don't advise watching She. Don't watch it, Ollie. Ollie, it's just a big, massive. In my opinion, it's a big, massive. One of them.
Wow.
To so fans of the MCU.
It makes Ang Lee's Hulk look good. Yes.
Oh well.
She-Hulk, you're making me angry.
Oh, am I?
And do you want to know something? She-Hulk was the reason why I actually like the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, really?
Oh,
because it
wow.
was because She-Hulk was being absolute ass. After I finished watching it, I was like, do you know what? I'm going to rewatch The Incredible Hulk to see if it's actually better now. And I actually, since I rewatched it after finishing She-Hulk, I've always enjoyed the movie. I think it's actually really good. Very underrated.
Yeah. I haven't
Ah,
seen
fair
it for a
enough.
long time.
I don't think it's perfect, but it's easily the best Hulk movie we've gotten. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, the bar's not that high, to be honest. Let's be real.
Yeah, I mean yes. When I first saw it, I just thought, this is all right. I mean, to me, it was a little bit of a drag, but I like Edward Norton in it, and I think the final fight is really cool. But to me, it's one of my lower ranking MCU movies. But
Yeah,
I had to start somewhere.
yeah. I mean, I do like it. I think I just wish Ed Norton hadn't been so egotistical on the set of The
Incredible
Incredible
Hulk,
Hulk. I just
Winter
Yeah,
wish
because
Soldier.
he.
Thank you,
I
Louis.
think because
Glad we
Edward
agree.
Norton is hard to work with because I think him and Marvel are not seeing eye to eye. That's where they're going for. Because I think Edward Norton wants a more character focus for Bruce, but Marvel wanted that action film or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think because of the Ang Lee Hulk, how that was more character focused, and look what happened.
Yeah,
But it's a hard balance to strike because either do you do too much character stuff or do you do too much of Hulk smashing things? And as far as I'm concerned with the Hulk, have him smash something. That's what he's there for. I'm not saying don't
that's what I
develop the
see.
character, but I think Ang Lee was just being too pretentious
Yeah,
with that
I
movie.
appreciate
But
Ang
I
Lee
see
was
where
trying
he's
to go
falling
for.
through the sky, and then it cuts to him shaving. Like, what the fuck is that all about? And he punches
Oh
De
yeah,
Niro.
puny human.
Oh, I've
Yeah.
got a good Cyclops line. Ready to hear it?
Yeah, go for
Yeah.
it.
Well, what do you want us to wear? Yellow spandex? Don't think so, mate.
That's quite good.
That
I
sounds
like
so
it.
good in a Scottish accent.
James Marsden would be proud.
Oh
I
yeah.
think you would. What's next going to be saying? Will you supposed to wear black leather?
Yeah.
Oh,
Might
yeah.
begin.
I was
I've got
actually
one.
watching X-Men 97. I've actually started watching it
Yeah.
again.
I've yet
Hey,
to
Scott,
watch
we were looking for
that.
you downstairs. You didn't show. What do you care if a starter is out to cover your ass? Never asked you to. No, the professor did. So I was just passing through. So pass through, Logan. I know how you feel. Don't. When Jean died, I said don't. Not everybody heals as fast as you, Logan. Thoughts on Thomas and the Magic Railroad? I mean, I watched it as a kid. It's bizarre, but it was fun at the time.
Yeah, it was all right as a kids movie. It's all right.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like, it's
I mean, it's not
probably
good.
yeah,
Not
it's
bad.
not really good. But to be fair, they did make a lot of Thomas movies. They did make a lot of them actually. Well, technically they're not movies, but they are like specials.
Yeah. Oh, let's take on the Harry Potter series. I've seen a few seconds of the trailer, and I mean, I was never for it for the start. But, no.
It looks all right, I guess. I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm not excited for it, but I'm kind of curious about it. And also another thing, to all those who are giving the actor who plays Severus Snape in the show who send death threats and racial slurs, you guys need to get a grip. Seriously, get a grip.
Not on that.
Logan, stay away from my girl.
That's quite good.
Respectfully disagree. Loki for me.
I would say Loki as well. Agatha Ong is good. It's good, but Loki is too hard to pass up. So Loki. Or Daredevil Born Again. That's another one.
Miles.
Another Miles?
Happy Easter, Miles.
Happy Easter, Miles.
Come join me, Miles.
Join us.
I put the link in the chat, Miles.
Come on.
Franchise you guys feel we need to each give more of a chance? Ooh, that's a good question, actually.
Cars. Cars.
Sorry?
I would say Cars.
Actually, you know what? I think you're right. I think I was a bit harsh on Cars. I'll watch them again at some point, but last I watched, all three were just mediocre. Like, they're okay, but I'm never going to love them, but I might like them a bit more. I think the first one I might like a bit more. So yeah, fair question. Sorry, I missed quite a few questions. Apologies. What was your favorite decades of movies? Ooh,
1980s. It's got to be the 1980s.
Oh, the 80s, yeah. I would say
I mean-
80s as well. Maybe 90s, because 90s are pretty cool.
Yeah, 2000s as well, 2010s.
Yeah, the 2000s for me, actually, because that was my childhood, and like we were getting the birth of more superhero films like the Spider-Man trilogy and X-Men and all those. Yeah.
And even the likes of Fantastic Four from 2005.
Yeah, I've got a soft spot for that movie.
So have I. I don't mind it. I think it's good enough.
It's not just because Jessica Alba strips. It's not just because...
Yeah.
What year do either of you have a guess you've seen the most movies from? What 1 year specifically? Oh,
probably for me, 20. Probably.
I'm gonna say 2007 because there was like a whole summer of prequels that were coming out.
Oh yeah, probably. I don't know. That's hard. I can't answer that. Sorry.
That's what she said.
You have seen the most beautiful. Oh, I don't know. That's a very good question. I don't know.
Hello, Nick.
Hello, Nick.
Another Miles?
Not quite. Nick, have you got your sound on? Oh, no. Maybe not.
He's ready.
I'll add him back. No. Maybe he might come back. Princess Daisy is in... Well, spoilers.
Spoilers! Duh.
How dare you?
Bro.
We have a question from Aidan.
Dan.
Who would win in a fight, the Thing or the Hulk? I'm going to say Cyclops.
He's Cyclops is refereeing the fight. He's refereeing the fight.
I would say... Oh,
I gotta say the Thing.
That is a good question.
I go for Hulk there, but okay, fair enough. Thing.
Oh, actually, I've got a question. Who would win in a three-way fight between the Thing, the Hulk, and Thanos?
The Thing. Does Thanos have the Infinity Stones, or does he not?
Let's say that he doesn't. Then it's a match.
I think the Thing wins.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, he's a fucking rock. He's literally a rock.
Yeah, but then they've all got similar strength, haven't they?
Yeah, true, but
Hello?
You stole Jack's Bond sketches.
Oh, he's me again.
That was not Nick. Anyway, back to the real world.
Okay.
What about who would win in a fight? Another Miles?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Miles. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, Miles. All right, I got a question.
Picture. It's even better than the original.
Here's a good question. Who would win in a fight? Cyclops or Tony Stark? Iron Man.
Alex.
For real?
For real.
I would say Cyclops.
I think Cyclops.
I think Cyclops as well. Well, I mean, to be fair, I know Tony has his blasters, but Cyclops, all he needs to do is literally move his head, do a 360, and just blast anything. He could literally kill Tony just like that.
Yeah.
Probably.
Second best James Bond movie composer behind John Barry.
The guy who composed Skyfall, I'd say.
Yeah, for me, Thomas Newman and David Arnold. I can't choose between the two. I think they're both
Wait, was it
very good.
who done it for for Skyfall? Who done it for Skyfall?
Thomas Newman.
I'd say him.
I don't
That's a
know.
very tough one.
Oh, good question.
What did you guys think of Alex celebrating Bond's death? I thought it was absolutely sick.
It's stupid.
It's disgusting.
Horrible.
We should have been arrested for it, really. But yeah.
Yeah, it's fine if he doesn't like No Time to Die, but he doesn't need to do the whole, oh, I was applauding. I'm like, you don't do that, Alex. Come on, don't do that.
Uh-huh.
What are your guys' thoughts on Chris Pratt as Mario? For me, it's a miscast. I mean, if he's not going to do the accent, what's the point? You know.
I thought he was good in the first one, but I didn't. In the second one, he was probably the weakest of them all. I didn't think he was bad. I thought he was good in the first movie, but in this one, he's the least interesting in the second one for me. The rest of them, you can at least give them their due in the second one, because at least they are trying to give it their all. But
yeah,
he just sounds like, yay, it's me, Mario.
Yeah,
So, like,
but
he was
in
just-
the games, like Mario wasn't from Brooklyn. You know, he was Italian, wasn't he? He had an
Yeah.
accent. It's
I remember that.
Mario. Like, I don't know. I just, to me, it doesn't gel. Like, I would have rather have him do. I'm not saying do it as silly, but do an accent, because then it's truer to the games. Well, whatever. It's
yeah, it was. Chris Pratt for me as my when I remember back in 2021 when he announced the cast. I remember going like, "That's not a choice." He kind of grew me a little bit, but I think I do agree with Aiden. He does sound a little bit like he wasn't the most interesting character in that film.
yeah.
The best casting choice in both movies is Jack Black as Bowser.
Yeah,
Definitely.
he's probably the best thing going for it.
Yeah, he's good actually.
He's awesome.
Even though you can tell it's Jack Black, he does kind of make it his own.
Yeah.
And they do obviously
Thoughts
modulate the
on-
voice.
Thoughts on Hop? Shit.
Never seen it.
I've not
Haven't
seen it.
seen it in years.
Ice Age Boiling Point, good or bad? Well,
Bad.
it's not out yet.
Middle ground.
We
for
don't
me.
need it.
No.
Middle ground
Well,
for
let
me.
me put it this way: Ice Age Boiling Point. That is literally how people feel about the franchise. At
boiling
that
point
fucking
was,
boiling
but-
point.
Yeah. Even though I do want that movie to save the franchise because of how horrible the fifth movie was.
Hello.
Louis, hello. You
No,
are.
no,
You're,
maybe
you're
don't
real.
mind
You're genuine.
watching along. I thought I'd say hello. Very good cast so far. I'm enjoying it.
Thank you,
Hello.
guys. This is Louis. He's a friend of mine.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Oh,
What's
yeah.
up?
Aiden and Miles.
Hello, Miles, Aiden, and sorry, who was the last guy?
Ross.
Ross.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Ross. Hello.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh,
I was
What's
the
up?
one that said Agatha's the best MCU show, but I do agree Loki is very good as well. And WandaVision. All three of those up there for me.
Oh,
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
Oh, Louis, you
Good.
saw our other guest who put in a brief appearance. I'm not going to name any names, but you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I kind of was confused. I thought it was Nick, and then when it was that person, I was like, "What the hell?" But
Yeah.
screw them. It's we're having a fun cast. I'm really confused, and please, you might have explained that I joined a bit late into this cast. Who was the effing nonce in the title?
It's just the title.
Oh, okay.
it's the line
Basically, it's just well, when I reviewed Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, there's a character in the film that says, "You think you're tough, you fucking nonce." And me and Ross have been joking about it, so I
Oh,
just put it
God.
as a jokey title. It's not. It's
I
not
did-
about you.
No, oh, I hope it's not. No, I did see Blood and Honey. Ugh. I saw
What
the.
up?
Yeah, I'm sorry
And
for
the
you.
Neverland
I'm
one.
glad you're still with us.
Have you seen
What
the
a-
Neverland
Sorry?
one they did? The Neverland?
Oh, the Peter Pan one.
That
Yeah,
was
Paz about that,
really messed up with the poor trans kid that was kidnapped and then. Oh, that was horrible. I hated that.
I think Ross has seen it. I haven't seen it yet, but
I
didn't
see that.
wanna
I did a
watch it.
review of it. Check it out if you want to. It's one of the better ones from that universe, but that's not saying much. Same goes to Bambi: The Reckoning. Both of those films are slightly better than Blood and Honey, but not saying a lot.
still worthy of a Razzie.
I
Yes.
refuse to see
That
them.
was.
All right, here's a question I've got for you, all of you.
All right.
Yes, dude.
Out of all the X-Men, right, apart from Wolverine and apart from Deadpool, who do you think were the top 3 best cast?
Hmm.
Good question.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go Ian McKellen as Magneto,
Yeah.
James Marsden as Cyclops. Obviously, I'm a Cyclops fan.
Really? I never guessed that.
I mean, it's obvious.
Oh, by the way, you've got such lovely eyes, Aiden.
Thanks,
Lovely.
I guess. Hey, you can hardly see them. I'm wearing a visor.
It's just like COVID.
Just
And
like a teaser.
and for the last one, I gotta say Kelsey Grammer's Beast.
That's a great choice, actually.
That's he was probably
Mhm.
the best casting choice.
I would
I
agree
agree.
with that.
Very
I'd
good.
say Kelsey Grammer is Beast, but I would actually say Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man.
I'm talking about in the X-Men. Talking
Oh,
about
in the
in the
X-Men.
X-Men
Okay,
only.
in that case, yeah, Kelsey Grammer is Beast, and then Ian McKellen, Patrick Stewart would go with them.
When you
Fair
say
enough.
Ben, do you include like in the MCU sense? Obviously, you had Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. Would you count them as X-Men or not? Because they're not technically X-Men in the MCU.
Not really. Like, I would more count Deadpool as more of an X-Men than those two, but
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
but still.
I mean, Ryan Reynolds is he's definitely up there. Great. Again,
I have a question for you guys. Oh, okay. I'll start with Ross. How would you fix Green Lantern?
I just say don't make the super suit green or animated. I'm not going to say. I'm going to say that.
I was gonna say the same.
Or would you? Oh, okay, we're both on the same page there. Don't make the super suit green or animated.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on. You're gonna leave me all alone here with less angry Rosie O'Donnell?
I would have said hire Ryan Reynolds to actually write and direct it, as well as be in it.
Mm-hmm.
oh Ollie, I think that's wrong. Sorry, no more Ryan Reynolds for that. That flopped.
My
Oh,
suggestion is fix the story and fix the visual effects.
I agree, Miles.
I agree.
I think it's a great concept. I think it just needs a bit more time put into it. I feel like the Ryan one was kind of rushed a little bit.
Yeah.
By the way, someone called Louis asked to join, and yes, you can join, no problem.
I think I'll just join now. Okay. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah. Oh, Louis.
I'm telling you something right now, guys. Mark my words. Avengers Doomsday will change our lives forever.
he says
hopefully.
holding his-
Hopefully.
Hopefully, my fingers crossed.
Hope so.
Did you have a
Yeah.
question for me, Ollie?
Yes, Louis. Have you heard of the YouTuber called Trolls Band Together Fan 2001?
Trolls Band Together fans? No, I have not. Who is that?
Someone that you don't need to know, but yeah,
Are they a troll by any chance?
you could say that. Yes.
Are they maybe
Quite literally,
the
mate.
troll franchise from DreamWorks? Or am I just
Well,
jumping in?
well, kind of. It's a guy. Well, his real name is Alex, but he's obsessed with the Trolls franchise. He's a complete man-child, and he's a bully. He's bullied our friend Harry, and most
I
of
love
us have done.
Harry Thomas, yeah?
Yeah, most of us have done
I love
videos
Harry.
on.
He's a
on
great
him
guy.
calling him. Yeah, most of us have done rant videos on Alex. Ross has done the best ones, to be honest.
Yes.
Oh,
But yeah.
I'll have to get the link to those, Ross. I want to listen to that.
They're really good. Especially what I
Yeah,
did
like-
last year in February.
Yeah. Oh, you should tell Louis about the cuties thing. Like, that's...
Oh, yes. You watched the video of it. I actually said with the whole, I did it Alex impression, it says, PCG is right. This one was underrated. Come on, people. There are worse things in the world than twerking girls. Oh,
What
fuck off! Trolls better get a friend!
I love that. I will
Yeah.
say though
And
that Alex, if he's watching, I think the Trolls franchise is probably one of the biggest shit stains on the DreamWorks Animation Studios. I think it's abysmal. I think it's a
Preach it.
disgrace. It's not even phlegm in the bottom of my lower intestine that I could regurgitate back up. It's just trivial, childish dribble, and only man children like yourself would enjoy that. So I'm glad that they found their target audience in a complete cunt like you. Thank you, Alex.
Oh!
oh,
Sorry
my
for saying the C word. I know this is probably not allowed to say. Beep that out in the edit. Beep that out. Beep that out.
No, it's all right. Don't worry about it. I don't care.
I only say that word when it fits the person that fits it. And if they're bullying my friend Harry, then you're scum of
Yeah.
the.
Yep.
Enjoy your
I
little
mean,
trolls. We're
Harry's...
never getting trolls for, so fuck you.
Yeah, Harry's
Exactly.
moved on from it,
Go
but,
smurf yourself.
Yeah, Harry's moved on from it anyway. But yeah, it's just there's been other things as well. Like he's bullied other people, sent death threats. He's called the Spider-Verse fandom a
the
nasty
German
word.
mod.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Mhm.
because, like, if you disagree with him, he'll just attack you. So
I think he needs to listen to the lyrics in that troll song.
well, actually, the situation was diffused when Ross contacted his mother on Facebook, and his mother spoke to him. So he's not posting as many offensive things. He's just posting shit reviews now. So
So he's on
Yeah.
the naughty step.
you could say
You
that.
can say that. I think she's watching him, but in his Being the Beast review recently, a while ago, he posted a video and he actually mentioned Harry again, but he didn't say his name. He said the worst user and never respect his opinion. I'm like, Alex, just respect Harry's opinion.
At the end of the day, I mean, I used to do YouTube videos on and off. I don't really do them. I haven't done one in like about 10 years now, but I want to get back into it. I mean, Ollie used to help me out with stuff like that. Like I was new to it all. And I check out Ollie's reviews. I'll check your guys out as well if you send me the links.
Yeah, of course.
It's great. I like getting to talk to people. I love hearing different opinions. I personally love it if I disagree with someone's opinion, because I like to hear why they liked something if I didn't, or vice versa. And I quite like to be swayed and see their point of view. A few times that's happened, and I've been like, oh, actually, I see it from your point of view now, or someone's seen it from.
And the difference is you don't fucking attack me if I disagree with you. So.
No, because there's no
Yeah.
need to attack. Because at the end of the day, it's an opinion. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Like there was, I don't know if you guys know the show Primeval. Me and Ollie are big fans. There was an episode with a dragon that Ollie hated for years, and I loved it. And I was like, "Oh no, watch it! It's a good. It is filler, but it's a good episode." And
Oh,
eventually,
yeah, that one.
you did. I think you did come around to saying it wasn't as bad as you thought, and that was like, oh, "Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool."
Yeah, no, I've come around on that episode. I like it now. I think it's good.
But there was never a point where I was like, "Fuck you, Ollie! I'm never speaking to you again because you don't like
Yeah.
it." Like that's childish. It's come on, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Stupid.
For real.
Yeah, I mean, unlike Alex, our balls have all dropped, so you know we're
How old is Alex? May I ask?
mentally
25,
or
I think.
physically.
Yeah,
Oh,
Older
25.
than me.
He's not a child then. Jesus.
Well, no, he doesn't look like a child, but I mean, he's clearly on the spectrum. But even so, that's no excuse for right and wrong, you know.
Yeah,
No, he's
exactly.
attacking
I
people.
agree.
Yeah, not Lee. Sorry, Louis. Do you remember that guy, the dragon critic?
Oh, what Lee, the
Lee.
Skylander King?
Yeah.
I blocked him years ago because he kept harassing me about that bloody owl movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, God.
He doesn't
Yeah.
do that anymore.
He was like, "Oh, can I have your Skylanders?" Because my brother used to collect them. He's like, "Oh, can I have your Skylanders? I want your Skylanders. Can I have them?" And he would be like, "Oh, that's stupid. I can't even remember what the name is of the Owl film." But he kept going on and on and on. I was like, it got too much. I mean, to be fair to him, he was a kid at the time, so I don't wish him any ill harm or
No, I think he's he's probably moved on since then anyway.
Good.
It was just ridiculous. It was like constant Howden harassment.
Yes. Oh, he didn't. He was persistent when I unfriended him. He would try to contact me for ages. Yeah. Reminds me of someone else. But anyway.
Alex.
Yeah. But yeah, no. So Louis, did you have any questions for these guys? Because you've never met them before. So
I haven't. I have some questions. I'll think of them on the spot. Has everyone? I don't know what kind of films or TV shows you guys are into, so apologize if you've already covered this before. Did you guys watch Avatar: Fire and Ash?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Loved
What
it.
did you guys think? Because I've probably got a controversial opinion, but I'll hear yours first, and I'll go back to me after.
I'll go first anyway. After Fire and Ash, I really like that film. Is it 3 hours long? Yes, but I still liked it. I was engaged with the story. I know a lot of people criticize it, saying, "Oh, it's the same thing. It's the same story. It's like Pocahontas meets aliens and all." Like, I don't care. Yes, it's the same story, but it's different things happening. But I still liked it. The visuals are terrific as always, just like the first two, just top notch. The music score is amazing, and the characters I can totally relate to. I think we can all agree with that. And the action scenes, the spectacle, top notch. James Cameron kicked out of the park, and I can't wait for Avatar 4 comes out. I don't care if the haters going to say, "Oh, I don't want to see a fourth one. It's overrated." I don't care. Give me a fourth Avatar. Give me a fourth one.
I
I believe
with
it's
that.
happening.
And a fifth one.
And the fifth one
Yes.
too. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. As for me, right, I liked the movie, but I didn't love it. I didn't love it.
Can I ask why?
I wanted something a little bit different. Like, it was the same. Like, it did feel a bit of the same, like, Way of Water, but this time with Fire and Ash. Like, I did want something a little bit different, but with that being said, I didn't hate the film. I still liked it, but I didn't love it like I wanted to. But I still enjoyed it.
No, that's fair enough. I think I'm probably the same. I found it the weakest of the trilogy. I didn't hate it. I think it was amazing visuals, but
Visually it was amazing, but
it's just a story for me. It was just, like the last battle was in the water again. I would have liked more of the fire element.
Sure, yeah.
I know we did get the fire tribe. They came in towards the end, but for me it was just a bit repeat. I think with the second film you had the over 10-year gap, so it was just so exciting to see it again, and obviously we're under the water. It was so amazing visually, and I think
Yeah, and the
because
creatures were good.
3 years later
Mhm.
it was a bit like, oh, it's not, there's nothing new to grab onto. It was just kind of the same old, whereas
I think because Louis, sorry to interrupt. I think maybe it's because it was made together with Way of Water, so it was like part two. It felt like a part two.
and that's fair enough, but I just think it just needed something a little bit more to like really cement it in, like, because I really, for me, my favorite Avatar is the second one actually. I thought
Same.
that
The
was
Luke was my favorite as well.
same.
and I was like, like they were like getting better and better. But this one, it's not a bad film by any means. I would still say it's like a solid
Like
film.
decent.
It just
Yeah.
doesn't live up to the other two. But I think, like you said,
Fair.
with it being with the next episode in this, was sort of collegially, whatever it's called, when there's 5 films. It's gonna be set like I think 12 years later.
Yeah, I heard it was like 6 years, but maybe it's more than that. But I know that the kids will be adults. That's
Yeah, they're
well,
gonna
apart
jump.
from, like, Yeah.
So-
apart from some flashbacks that they've already filmed, but I
So
don't know.
hopefully, I think that will probably satisfy us. And I know that the 5th one is set on Earth. James Cameron confirmed, so that will be quite interesting. So,
Yeah, or some of it at least. So
oh no, apparently the whole thing's set on Earth, the 5th one.
Interesting.
that would be very weird. I don't know how that would work, but yeah,
But
we'll
yeah,
see.
no, so that was my question. Yeah, I just wanted to hear your guys' opinions on that. But
Nice. Although, Louis, would you agree though that there were some like emotional moments in it?
oh yeah, it was like I said, it's not a bad film, and I didn't
Yeah.
leave the cinema being like, "This is awful. I want my money back." The scene where they nearly killed the kid, that was quite dramatic.
Oh,
Spoilers.
in the forest.
Yeah, that was like, I wasn't expecting that. And the scene with like the traveling tribe, the air tribe,
The
That was
the Wind Traders. Yeah.
that was really good.
All right.
We have another question. It is addressed to me, but I'm happy to let you guys answer it. Who should voice Wario and Waluigi in Mario 3?
Simon Pegg and Nick Frost.
That's actually quite a good casting choice. Yes.
Or
I
Dwayne.
can see that.
Or yeah, I would take them over The Rock and Kevin Hart.
Danny DeVito for Wario. Danny DeVito.
Oh,
Danny
Oh, that's a
DeVito.
good choice.
Someone put that in the comments as well.
Waluigi.
I think Pedro Pascal could be a good Waluigi.
Maybe.
Kind of sick of him in everything though at the minute.
Yeah,
Oh,
I felt that
Fair
way about Awkwafina. She's just fucking in everything. So
same.
Um,
I feel that way about Timothy Chalamet.
I do quite like the idea of Simon Pegg or Nick Frost. Actually, that would be quite good.
Yeah.
especially if like if their two characters are a double act, then yeah, it makes sense. Has anyone seen Wuthering Heights?
Never seen it.
I've seen that.
The new one. Yeah.
I read the book.
I haven't got the chance to see it.
Didn't really care for it. Not
Well-
awful, but I just didn't care for it.
Yeah, I thought it was all right, but I can say that Alex enjoyed the sex scenes. So,
Good grief.
oh my god,
Avatar did that better. I mean, and the Terminator did that better.
did what better?
The sex scenes.
Oh, well, that's an interesting opinion.
Okay, fair enough.
Avatar was ponytail sex. Terminator was I kind of remember, to be honest.
Oh, Ollie, I've just seen the question you asked. If there was a movie made about you, who do you want to play you?
Yeah.
Oh, good question. Aquafina, just to piss you off. No, I'm joking. I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, I wouldn't mind anyone. Gender bend me, race bend me. I don't mind. Make it fun. Make it controversial.
I would probably get Vince Vaughn.
What, to play Louis?
This one.
To
Who
play
was
me.
that?
Vince Vaughn.
Cyclops.
Oh yeah, he's a great actor.
Yeah, Vince Vaughn. He was in.
He's in Sonic the Hedgehog, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, no, that was James Marsden. Sorry. I was
Oh,
talking
sorry.
about Vince Vaughn. He's in Wedding Crashers, Old School, Dodgeball.
Can you do a Woody from Toy Story impression? There's a snake in my boot. No, I'm not very good at Woody.
Boss, we gotta fuck Andy in the ass right now.
You are a toy.
Excuse me.
guys.
I think the
Very
word
good.
you're searching for is Space Ranger.
The word I'm searching for, I can't say because preschool toys are present.
What word was Woody?
This is plastic.
Here's the good question. What word was Woody referring to?
I would say a-hole. I say.
I think Woody's actually quite old school Republican, conservative type of toy. So I think it was probably something quite homophobic.
Probably.
Oh,
Hello, darling.
does anyone want to have a go?
Hello, darling.
That's quite good.
No matter how many times you save the world, it always manages to get back in jeopardy again.
No capes, darling. No, no, no.
I used to design for gods.
Mhm.
Those horrible pajamas he used to wear.
Right, guys, I need to go off now, but thank you for having me, Ollie, and thank you, everyone. And Louis, it's nice meeting you, dude.
Nice to
You
meet
can
you.
follow me on my YouTube channel, so Ross, the movie reviewer, so you can check me out, and I will scout to you as well.
Oh, perfect. I'll get the link. I'll subscribe. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, and thank you so much, Ollie, for having me. And good
No
night,
worries,
everyone.
man.
And
Happy
of course,
Easter.
happy Easter. Oh, and one more thing before I go off. Thank you for watching, and go Simba.
No puppy.
Go
Happy
Poppy.
Easter, darling. Goodbye, darling. Happy Easter.
Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.
See you later, Ross. Have a good one.
You too.
What a lovely man, darling.
Oh, God.
Oh, Aiden. Hello.
Oh, hello.
So,
Shalom.
who is your favorite X-Men member that isn't Wolverine or Deadpool?
That is quite easy for me.
It's you, isn't it, Louis? It's yourself.
Yes, I am actually an
Oh.
X-Men. That's why I've got glasses.
I'll
I'm
join
actually
back.
Cyclops behind my
Microphone's
glasses.
not working.
Oh.
My wee pal dropped to.
Crap.
I think
Hopefully he'll be back.
he said his connection dropped, but I'll answer his question when he comes back. As for, can you do an impression of Helen Cutter screaming?
Oh God.
Sorry, Miles. That was just me having an orgasm.
Sorry about that. My question was, Louis, who's your favorite X-Men member that isn't Wolverine or Deadpool?
Mine is. I've got a few. I really like Nightcrawler. I like Beast.
Say it.
Rogue, maybe.
Fair. I was secretly hoping you were going to say Cyclops.
I mean, I
No.
was going to say Cyclops,
No.
but I kind of thought that you were Cyclops. I didn't want to take that from you.
That's all right, man. I'm fine with you saying Cyclops is your favorite.
Question.
He's,
No,
Cyclops is
no,
great, and I
heck
love the
no.
teaser from Endgame.
Oh.
Doomsday. Sorry, I'm getting all my days muddled up. End day.
Yeah. Can anyone do Donald Trump as Woody? I'll try. There's a snake in my boot.
That's a nasty snake, okay, Buzz? You're a toy. You're a toy. You think you're a space racer. That's not true, okay? You're a phony loser, okay? No one likes toys more than me, okay? But I'm a great toy. And, you're gonna have to be demanding.
Guys, we got to get back to Andy's room. We're gonna climb that wall. Get back to Andy's room right now.
Al from Al's Toy Barn is scum, okay? He's a nasty person. He wants to collect the toys. I don't like the toys. It's not nice, okay? That's a nasty person.
That is funny, but this is serious.
I will have to nuke you. I don't want to nuke you, Buzz, but you're on Andy's bed, and that's my position, so you're gonna get nuked, okay?
Yeah, but as long as you bend over first when you're on the bed.
Oh. Jessie is a bitch. She's a dirty slut. She's a nasty person.
One of my favorite jokes in Toy Story is in the second one, the bloopers at the end when Jesse does the thing and then Buzz's wings go up and this is this space for rent.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I didn't even get what that meant. What did it mean? This space for rent.
It's a sex joke. It's like an innuendo.
Well, I always took it that his wings ejected like he had an erection.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of meant to be that.
He grabbed her by the pussy. Very nasty.
What And at the end of the first film, it should have been, what is it? What is it? Oh, a pussy!
You see Donald Trump fly in. I'm gonna grab that one.
Oh.
I kind of want to see now. Sorry, this is going to alienate a lot of viewers. A Helen Cutter, Donald Trump sex tape.
Oh,
Yeah.
My poor,
I'm going to
poor
grab
Donald.
you by your Silurian pussy.
Oh,
Why are we
showers.
making this political?
We can. I mean, I love Trump. He's a great guy. He's a very nice guy. Okay.
It's just the only shower you could find within a million years. Stop staring and pass me a towel, Donald.
Is that the only shower I like? Golden showers. Okay.
God. Oh.
Let's ask another question because this is getting nasty.
Hey, I got a good one. I got a good
This
one.
movie is so ass.
What is your ultimate guilty pleasure movie?
Uh,
I can say mine in a heartbeat. I've got two.
Go.
Hairspray, the musical film from 2007. I love that film.
oh, that's a great
And
movie.
I would love to be Edna in that film if they ever redid it.
Me too.
And I love Norbit, the film,
Yes.
the Eddie Murphy film, which a lot of people are now saying it's like bad and they shouldn't have done it because he played a Chinese man in it, but
Yeah,
it wasn't
they're saying it's
racist.
racist.
It was hilarious, and I love
was.
Norbit. I love Rasputin. Like, how you doing?
Oh yeah. And when like the dog starts talking, kill the bitch. Ice the
What
bitch.
about?
Fuck, how you doing?
What about? For me, I gotta go Zoolander. I gotta go
Oh,
Zoolander.
Great film.
So
Sounds like a weird
funny.
movie.
Wait,
I
well, hang
don't
on.
like the second one as much as the first, but I do really like
Aiden, are you talking about the first one? The second?
Yes, first one.
The first one. Huh?
the second one's okay, but it's nowhere near as good as the first one.
I thought the second one was a fucking turd fest.
Yeah. I agree about Norbit though. Norbit is a guilty pleasure, right? And also for me, the Nutty Professor movies he made.
I love them. And they just
Your
sit there-
mama is so fat. After sex, I
Oh,
go
wait.
around and I'm
Hang
still
on.
on the bitch.
Speaking of Zoolander,
Oh, you got a good Funko Pop collection there, my friend.
I got Derek and I
I'm
got
jealous.
Hansel.
Get your special sock out, nerds. It's gonna get good.
Yeah, I got Derek and I got Hansel.
Miles,
yeah.
do you have any Funko Pops?
Well, I do. Well, I have a bunch of them.
If you'd like to show us your junk, we'll be ready for you.
Okay.
I think that came out a little bit. Weird.
Another Miles.
Ooh, How to Train Your Dragon.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
That is fantastic.
Say that again.
That is fantastic.
Dun,
Yes, it is.
dun, dun, dun.
Fantastic Four.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it's Gary.
Gary,
Gary, Gary, I had the dream again.
I actually have a bit of beef with Utopia 2. I thought it was a great film, but they needed way more reptiles in that film.
Kermit the Frog.
I'm a Kermit the Frog here.
Nick and Judy.
That was a
Archie,
very
the
good
spaceman
expression.
thing. It's getting on my nerves.
Are you saying you want a logic to complaint with Star Command?
Really good impression.
I can't do Kermit. That was very good.
Can you do Miss
Don't
Piggy?
even think about it, Payjack.
Oh, me? Miss Piggy?
It's really great to be here, and thank you.
Kung Fu Panda. I
I've got a
fucking
Funko
love that
Pop.
movie.
I love all the Kung Fu Panda films.
I
Even
didn't
the
like the
fourth
fourth
one.
one.
Yeah, the fourth one was a bit meh. It wasn't
Wait, is
awful.
that David Tennant's Doctor you've got there?
It's like
That looked
Morrison.
It looked like Doctor Who, David Tennant, the spiky hair.
Oh, this character?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just Peter B. Parker.
Oh yes, from Into the Spider-Verse.
I've got a Steve Irwin, if anyone remembers him, Crocodile Hunter. Funko Pop.
Crikey, Steve Irwin.
Well, I've got a Pating Doctor Who San Diego Comic Con Special Edition Funko Pop, and I've got the full cast of WandaVision bobbleheads Funko Pops.
Put your money where your mouth is. I'd like
I've
to
got
see
quite
that
a few,
sunshine.
man. I've got like Missy, Cersei Lannister, Varys, 11th
Hey,
Doctor,
Missy.
10th Doctor.
Let me see.
Hey, Missy. But I would show them on camera, but I'm on my laptop at the moment, and for some reason my camera's a bit funny, so I'll show
no
you
worries.
next time, guys.
No worries. I wish they
I
could
also-
find evil
Mine
Funko
is too.
Whilst you're on the call, Ollie, I got a Rachnos figure, like a boxed version of the Rachnos from Runaway Bride.
Oh, that's sick. What, the actual figure?
Yeah, I got it. I won it on an eBay auction for like £10.
Oh. Was this the one that was like released many years ago when the episode?
Yeah,
aired?
it's a big spider, like the big figure.
That's fantastic.
It's absolutely brilliant.
Is it from Harry Potter?
Oh no, I can't do a Louis impression. No, I wouldn't dare. That's not fair.
You can do a Louis impression. Do a Louis impression, and I'll kill
You
you.
could do a Louis impression. Do a Louis impression. I can't do it. Like your voice is too distinctive.
Oh my! Thank you, Mr. Ball.
Oh my.
Jackie.
Oh my.
Hmm.
Can
Oh
I ask?
my. Oh my.
Can I ask a question? Did anyone see Pixar's Hoppers?
Yes,
I've
I
seen
have.
Hoppers. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
me.
I
not
think
yet.
it's Pixar's
I
best
will.
film of the decade.
I agree with Cyclops. That was brilliant. I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah,
I thought it was
it is
very
a great
solid.
movie. I think it's a
Good.
great movie.
I'm not going to say it was the best of the decade, but I did really like it. It was good.
Well,
I'm
best
not-
Pixar film of the decade, I would say.
I'm not sure if it's the best of the 20s because I really liked Turning Red. I like Luca.
Inside
I
Out
like-
2.
I like Inside Out, but I think it's overrated. Personally, I think it's a great film, but I just think it's a bit overrated.
Oh, what the first, the second?
The second more than the first, but I
Yeah.
really liked it, and I thought they handled it really well. I'm really
Yeah.
curious to see what they're going to do with Monsters Inc. 3.
And Incredibles 3.
Me too.
Me 3.
Do a Gollum impression saying something that Keir Starmer would say.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Is that what he says? Maybe not.
Nah, maybe we shouldn't make this political.
Sort of.
He would say something like, "I will not go to war with Donald Trump, but he's a great ally, and I really like him."
I would not go to war with Donald Trump because he's a great ally. Yes. Gollum.
The pets of hack.
He's doing an impression of Dr. Jumbo from Experiment 626. I don't know if this is the right voice, but I try my best.
Using that little girl as a shield. This is all even for you.
I've been all right, thanks, in the last few weeks. Yeah, it's been a bit of a ride, but yeah, it's been okay. I hope you've been well. Can anyone do... Ooh, I'm trying to think. Can anyone do Donald Duck?
I can.
Oh, fuck, that was
Sounds like
terrible.
Donald Duck having sex.
I sound like Donald Duck having a stroke.
Can someone do Donald Duck talking to Donald Trump?
Donald, you're the wrong Donald. Okay, you're a nasty little duck. You took my name. I've copyrighted that name. That's nasty. I can't understand a word you're saying, Donald. You've got too many Big Macs. I have to break your wife by the pussy, okay?
That's so good. Oh,
Fucking brilliant.
can you do like? Can you do Donald Donald Trump trying to do an impression of Donald Duck? Oh.
Okay, I'll try and do the impression of nasty little duck. Thinks he's so great. He's over here saying, Whack, 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 whack. He's not very great. He sounds like he's been shot. I've been shot and I survived, unlike him. I just want to point that out. So I'm going to do my impression. Oh, whack, 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 whack. Oh, whack, whack.
I can do Donald Trump roasting Chick Hicks from Cars.
Oh, that was so good.
I would like to see that. That'd be very good. Please participate in that.
Oh,
Chick Hicks is a cheating bastard. He nearly murdered the king, and he's just jealous that Lightning McQueen is the much better racer than him. And he always brags about that one Piston Cup he won where he didn't even deserve it. He literally got booed off the stage. What a fucking loser.
Kutiga, Kutiga.
Yeah,
Anyone
chew
think Tom
that,
Mater?
Mater is the funniest tow truck you could ever meet.
I hate
Gator
rusty
done?
old cars.
Mater's a nasty car. He uses a lot of gasoline. He likes to destroy the planet. I like to use nice oil from Iran. It's a very nice place. I take the oil. They love me there. Everyone loves Donald Trump.
Louis, have you ever listened to or seen Shrek the Musical?
I have seen bits of it. I've not personally seen the actual live performance, but I have seen some songs from it, and it looks very good.
Well, in that case,
I'm gonna build me a wall and make it 10 feet high. See you later, pal. Bye bye.
Would you like to build a big wall? We could build a big wall now.
do a Barack Obama impression. Oh God, I don't know. I've forgotten what he sounds like.
He kind of sounds a little bit like I'm Barack Obama. And
I'm here for the American people.
I don't believe in Donald Trump because I'm an American. That's a nasty thing to say, Obama. You didn't have a birth certificate. You're not from America. Because of the color of your skin, I'm going to have to say you're from Iran or somewhere nasty. Okay.
Fucking hell.
Golly, Bob, howdy.
Can I just say, I don't actually believe that. Golly, Bob, howdy.
That's very good, man.
Very funny.
Can I just say that Slinky is actually my favorite Toy Story character? And
You know, there's two different voice actors.
yeah, because he passed away sadly, but they were friends,
Yeah.
which is quite nice. Who's Aiden?
Yeah.
Me. Cyclops.
Oh, sorry, because I can only see your name as Cyclops.
Yeah, it's alright.
I see you're a little bit Scottish. I'm gonna butcher your accent, but
Go for it.
I'm gonna say I love Cyclops, and yeah,
Cyclops is the fucking goat.
Cyclops is the fucking goat. Get him on the fucking Oscars now.
I genuinely hope that Cyclops does not die in Doomsday.
It better not.
I really hope that Cyclops does not die in Doomsday.
He fucking better not. You can't. Why would you bring him back and then just kill him off?
Yeah. Fuck you, Brett Ratner.
Give me another impression. Come on, warm up
Yeah.
my balls.
I wanted to see if Aiden could do you.
Oh my! I'm actually.
Oh,
He could do a very good English accent. Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, I can do a good English voice.
You did it. Well, you did it before. It was very good, but fair enough.
No, I thought that was good. To be fair, I've got a very a weird voice. It's quite hard to duplicate.
Louis,
I'm a
can you do a Puss in Boots impression?
Oh, I haven't seen. Give me a line from Puss in Boots. I haven't seen it in years.
Pray for mercy from Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots.
It's Antonio Banderas.
I will kill anyone that comes for my 9 lives.
I will kill anyone that comes.
I sound like a bit of a paedophile, to be fair, so I can't do Puss in Boots.
No, I think that was me. Sorry.
I am not a pedophile. I am Puss in the Boots.
Who wins in a
Not
fight
Puss in the
between
Boots. Puss.
Gollum or Scooby Doo? What a weird combination. Probably I don't know. I'd probably Scooby. I guess. I mean, Gollum's
Scooby.
a creature.
Gollum would rip his eyes out.
Oh, please don't.
I
I'm a
think
kill
I would think
already.
we will probably punch him in the face on the wall.
Louis, can you do Boris Johnson?
We will not go into a lockdown.
We will not be raising taxes.
We will not do a lockdown, but if you stay in your house, we stay
How
in
is it
the
possible?
had an illegitimate child. No, thank you.
I
No, thank
think
you. Wine.
I think I'm good at throwing a party, except now I have no party to run. Still, control virus. Save lives.
I don't want to get involved.
Oh my god, incredible.
Oh my god, incredible.
My God.
Oh my god, Helen's pussy. Louis, can you say, don't say blah 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 as Dracula from Hotel to Pennsylvania?
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah blah blah. To be fair,
I don't say blah blah blah.
I've not actually seen any of those films, so apologies.
Well, that's not-
I do say blah, blah, blah.
But I
Yes,
imagine
Say Louis.
accent saying the blah and the blah. Blah blah blah.
Louis,
Hello.
can you do
I
an
never heard those words in
impression?
my life. Blah blah blah. I don't know where that comes from.
I just don't.
Can you do an impression of Derek Zoolander?
Oh, that's hard.
It's easy.
You go
Is
on
that-
then.
Is that Ben Stiller?
Ben Stiller, yeah.
You go first.
Mugatu's their elite campaign. Sorry you didn't book it. Oh yeah? Well, I've never even heard of it. Me and my friends have been too busy bathing off the southern coast of St. Bart's with spider monkeys for the past few weeks. Tripping on, so it changed our whole perspective on shit. So I guess you can derelict my balls, Capitan.
That was a very good Owen Wilson.
That's really. I honestly couldn't do it as good as that. That was very good.
I can derelict my own balls, thank you very much.
I can lick my own balls too, or not in this case. Well, yes, no.
Like he's. I just whenever I hear Ben Stiller, I just think of Alex the Lion.
I think of Alex the Liar. Do an impression of David Tennant.
Oh, good.
I don't
Okay.
want to.
I'll give it a go.
I'm the Doctor. I'm a Time Lord. I'm from the planet Gallifrey in the constellation of Castebros. I'm 903 years old, and I'm the man who's going to save your lives and all 6 billion people on the planet below. You got a problem with that? Allons-y.
While I'm not a big Doctor Who fan, David Tennant is probably one of the better Doctors, I would say.
Hmm.
I love this scene where it goes, "I am talking and I'm not listening." From Idiot's Lantern. One of my
Oh yeah.
I don't want to
Can you
go.
do an impression of the gingerbread man from Shrek? Okay, I'll tell you. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
Now you sound like Miss Piggy.
Do I? Oh fuck. Miss Piggy.
Fuck you, Alex. Fuck you, Alex.
Alex the Liar.
Magic's here.
Another Miles.
I like him big. I like him chunky.
You so blumpy.
Moto.
That's a good Moto impression.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, you got that nice big ass.
Can anyone do an impression of Jack Black?
I am Steve.
Could.
Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you.
Right, I don't
Big fan.
Mario, Luigi, and a Donkey Kong too.
School of Rock.
Chicken jockey.
Screaming from you.
Ollie.
Yes.
Chicken jockey.
Oh fucking hell.
Well, I've not seen the Minecraft film, and I'm proud to have not watched that.
It's an alright movie, but the chicken jockey
That's fine.
scene went out of hand.
Hmm.
Got
You know
out
what
of
I
hand
do?
quite
You're
literally.
a King Julian. Oh no!
I'll give it a go. Maurice, shame on you. Did you not see you have insulted the freak? You must tell me. Who the heck are you?
You have to go, I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
How long is this going to take?
You suck your thumb?
I can do a Gambit
Make a
impression.
sacrifice to the fire god.
I can do a Gambit impression.
Go on.
The name's Remy Labo. The job blah blah. But you can call me the Gambit. It's been a while since I've seen Sling Blade. Hit me again. They call me the Gambit. Do they? Are you sure you didn't just really, really want them to, but it never quite worked out?
Does anybody else have the heebie-jeebies? Well, good. So shut
That
up.
was a good Gambit impression, by the way.
Very good Gambit impression.
I'm
So
actually
good
looking
there.
forward to seeing him in Doomsday.
Oh, he's the character I'm most excited to see in Doomsday, along with Cyclops.
I think
Louis.
for me is Namor. I'm quite looking forward to seeing Namor.
I'm looking forward to
Louis.
seeing Shang-Chi.
Oh, I fucking love Shang-Chi. He's a goat.
Do you know who really is the GOAT?
Cyclops.
Loki.
Oh, Loki is the fucking.
Yeah. See what you did there?
Oh, you saw through my wee little plan. Did anyone
Louis,
see
I've,
that Balamori is coming back on the 15th of April? Balamori.
Hey, Louis, I've got an impression for you.
Didn't get the
What?
hype that I-
Doesn't anyone love me? Isn't there anyone who cares about Sid the Sloth?
So, guys, I'm probably going to
Did you
head
hear
now
that, buddy?
because I got work in the
You're
morning.
almost home.
It was lovely to meet you, man.
You too, man. Take care of yourself. Take care, everyone.
It was lovely to meet you too, Louis. Thanks,
Oh,
Aiden.
Cyclops. To me, my X-Men.
I'm
Oh,
See you there, everyone.
take
Cyclops.
care, Aiden. Thanks for coming.
Cyclops is out.
Who the heck was he?
I've never met that man before, but I thought he was a very nice man, and I would quite like to speak to that man again. He was very nice.
God. Imagine if Nick Cutter had a South African accent.
I did
You're
actually
swinging
go.
that thing.
I lived in South Africa in the bush for about 2 months last year, and I worked with the White Rhino, and I actually really appreciated the African culture, and I'd quite like to go back there. It's very good for me. My mental
Anomalies
health.
are starting to appear. Doorways in time to worlds we can barely imagine.
My
Anomalies are
wife Helen is
conclusive
a
proof that the
total
past
dirt
exists.
No, but listen, mate. My wife Helen is a total dirt slut, and she fucks my best friend Steven. And then I'm banging this bitch called Claudia Brun, and then she's gone off somewhere else.
Brun.
Brun. Oh, it's
Oops. Sorry.
oh, they go, Darth Vader doing a Homer Simpson quote. Bobby Page.
Oh, I've got one. Dad, what are you doing? Washing my fat guy hat, honey.
Oh.
Patrick Warburton. Oh gosh, no.
Is he the guy? Who is Patrick Warburton? As I
He's
know
the guy that
name.
voices Kronk in The Emperor's New Groove.
Mm-hmm.
He talks like this. He's got a very.
You mean Joe from Family Guy?
Possibly.
Uh-huh.
He's Joe from Family Guy, right?
I haven't
Peter,
seen
come
Family Guy.
here.
Mm-hmm.
I got fucking wasted last night.
I wish I had my legs, but unfortunately they're dead.
I'm sorry to hear that, Miles. By the way, Miles, someone is asking, "Who the hell are you?"
Well, I'm.
His name is Miles George, and he is Bugs Bunny.
This is just This profile is just me using a Bugs Bunny picture, and I'm just a background person who is on YouTube who just likes to look at videos and stuff. Especially yours, Holly.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
It was meant as a discompliment. I'm joking.
Another Miles.
Miles.
Another universe.
In another life.
The universe was in a great big bang.
Miles, can you do an impression of Bugs Bunny?
Sure can. I like to hold on, folks. Wait until I just deal with Elmer Fudd. Bugs Bunny. Does he have long ears like this? And does he say, "What's up, Doc?" like this? Yeah. What's up, Doc? Nope,
Not bad at all.
That is the best Bugs Bunny impression I've ever heard.
Thanks.
I think he was being sarcastic.
No, I wasn't being sarcastic.
I'm just messing with you.
Ollie, stop being a troll.
Be quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
Oh, I call you James Spivey.
It's rabbit season. Duck season. Duck season fire. PJ, I think it's blasted. We're not gonna go in on a fight.
Blue monkey.
Miles, give us an impression each.
Well, I got one from. I got an impression of Alex the Lion from Madagascar. Oh, this is great. Just great. San Diego. Now I have to compete with Shamu and his smug little grin. I can't top it. Can't top it. I'm ruined. I'm done. I'm out of the business. It's your fault, Marty. You ruined me.
That is a really good impression. We've got a message. What are you guys' thoughts on them finding 2 of the 9 missing episodes of Dalek's Master Plan?
Great.
I watched them at 6 a.m. on the Friday that they came out, and it was amazing, actually. Seeing certain William Hartnell scenes, like I've heard it on the audio before, but actually seeing it in person, like I honestly think it's one of his best performances. It was amazing.
It's my favorite story of his anyway, so I'm excited to see the missing parts that are now recovered. So I will watch them as soon as I can. I don't really watch the South Africa series, but I don't know, Louis, if you watch it. But
I'm a Celebrity, but I've probably fallen in the last 10 years. I've really stopped watching, just because I find it the same series. No one really argues anymore. I like the Kim Woodburn when she was in there, and she was, "You're a little bitch, aren't you? Horrible, horrible little bitch," and stuff like that.
Yeah, Kim Woodburn. When she was like honking up the food, like.
Oh, come on, dearie, come on. Eat a little maggot, my love. Eat the maggot, my love.
That's a really good impression.
Don't start with me, Ollie Pajak. You're a horrible, horrible boy. Don't start with me. I'll give you 2 gun loads, you horrible piece of shit.
Sit down. Don't you dare
No, I love
to me
Kim,
like
and
that.
I don't like the African version, because they go to, I don't know if anyone's familiar with it who's watching, but you go to Africa and you do trials, but instead of being voted out by the public, you're voted out if you lose a trial or not. So it's not as good.
So there's not as much interaction with like the public.
No, there's no interaction with the public. The GC's in it, which is Gemma Collins, the J-Thay's in the air, so that might be quite good.
Oh God, yeah. Do you remember when she quit?
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
And when she was like, "Oh my God, you know what? I don't want any of this. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. Can't do it."
Nah, fuck this shit. I'm off. I want a key, babe. Come on now, darling. I'm off. But I will give it a go. I don't know.
The last series where there were like proper rows were Lady C. Yeah. I mean, that was the
You
whole
are not
series.
talking to me, infinite child!
Yeah. Shut up and let me speak!
She was brilliant.
She was
You
so
are
funny.
impertinent, child! Impertinent!
One of the funniest moments was you don't throw creatures on the fire. You don't do it.
It was scum! We throw it on the fire!
I threw
Oh
it on the fire.
no!
Yeah. You're used to throwing your wheat around.
You big oaf! You have not got a singing voice for anyone because she was posh, but she was Jamaican.
Yeah. Tony, the buffoon, Brian.
I would not
And then Duncan,
provide
the
food for
Beano,
his greedy gullet.
the greedy guts.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I mean, even like the last series, there was only like some minor tiffs. It wasn't even an argument. I think the last argument was Fred and Nella. I don't know if you watched it, but 3 years ago.
With Nigel Farage was in there, I think.
Well, no, not well. There was that, but the year.
No,
after
but that was the series, wasn't it? And he said something like, "Your father wouldn't be proud," and then she got really offensive.
Oh yeah, and he's like, "I could be your dad," and she took that.
That was it. It wasn't even as deep as what I said. Yeah.
Yeah, and she was offended. She did it for attention, clearly. But
I would not provide food for her greedy gullets.
greedy guts. Oh yes, I remember that, Jared. Yeah.
Oh no!
Sad for him.
Jared, have you got any questions for the crew?
I've got a question, Louis. If you went on the show, what would be your favorite trial to do?
I'm very good with animals. I've got pet cockroaches and I've got pet snails and I've had pet millipedes and stuff. So I'm not averse to creepy crawlies. Or I've had pet rats as well. So I'm quite good with that.
Yeah. It's just the humans you wouldn't deal with so well.
No, people don't like me as a person because I'm a bit of a cunt. But no, I think the thing I would struggle with the most is heights. I hate heights. I'd be sick in my mouth.
Yeah.
I can't deal with fake shit from people, so I would tell you if you're a cunt to your face, you're a cunt. Sorry, I said the C word 3 times then. Sorry.
That's okay.
Cunt. Oh, 4th time. And I don't think. I think. What was the question again? What would I be able to do? I think I could do the eating trial.
You know what? I was going to say the same. I would be able to do that, except the vomit.
Because
fruit drink.
I wouldn't want to do the rat tail soup thing. I wouldn't want to drink a rat tail.
Yuck.
Yeah. Ugh. That would be bad. I mean, and also like the fermented, was it egg or something? The rotten egg. Yeah, that'd be rough. How's it going? The last season of Peter Capaldi. I haven't started watching it yet. I'll get to it as soon as I can. But,
what was that question?
I mean, how is it going? How is it going with the last series with Peter Capaldi? I haven't watched it yet. I will get to it soon, but still trying to get over the disappointment of Hellbent. So yeah.
Can I just say, I know you've not got, I know you've seen it, but I love series 10 with Bill and Noddle.
Noddle. Noddle.
Am I a good fuck?
What can I ask you, Louis? What's your opinion on Peter Capaldi and his comedy?
I know you personally are not a fan, but I would say Peter Capaldi is the quintessential Doctor Who. He's probably the best cast actor to ever play the Doctor. I kind of agree in a sense that Series 9, they make him play really silly jokes that don't work. But
Yeah.
even though they're shit jokes, like, hear me out, he makes every shit episode and every shit line work. He's that good of an actor, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he makes the best out of bad material.
Yeah, and that's what I love about Peter Capaldi. And I wish we had another season with him and Bill and Nadal.
Yeah, because 2/3 of his era is Clara, which is a shame in some
Awful.
ways. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you know, I do like Capaldi, but yeah, I really wish he had better writing in some areas, because yeah, it's just a comedy. I don't know. I just can't get behind it. But I like. I think in terms of like the progression, he's growing on me. Like in series 9, I actually think he's a bit better, despite the comedy. I think he's actually getting better in the role. And
Can
he's
I
going
ask what your
more.
favourite Series 9 episode is? I know it's two-parters, so if you want to say one story.
Actually, it was Heaven Sent.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that is brilliant. But for me, I think I kind of count Heaven Sent as like because it's linked to Hellbent, I'm a bit reluctant to be like, so great. But
It's
I
also
really
kind of
love...
linked to Face the Raven as well, really.
Yeah, exactly. But for me, I think like a quintessential Capaldi episode, like one that you just put on and relax and watch it and really enjoy it. I really love Before the Flood Under the Lake.
Yeah, that would be my second favorite of the season.
It's got its flaws, don't get me wrong, but it's a good episode. Good episodes.
Yeah, for me, those two are potentially the two stories that I think are my favorite Capaldi ones so far. He's got some good ones in Series 8, don't get me wrong, but yeah, to me, Heaven Sent was when I was like, yeah, this is why they cast him as the Doctor. I can see it now. If we had more writing like that, I would rank Capaldi higher in my list, put him that way. But he's kind of in the middle somewhere, unfortunately.
That's fair enough. Miles, do you ever watch Doctor Who or seen it, or is it not for you?
I haven't really seen the Doctor Who series, but I've heard of them, and they're pretty famous. And I even noticed the creatures from that show were in Looney Tunes Back in Action.
Oh, the Daleks, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like some of the old Daleks are in the Area 51 scene, I think.
I think you'd like it. It's a good show.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about the way it's going, but certainly like everything that we've had so far, like there's been so many years of content, and it's it's wonderful we're getting some of the old stuff back through rediscovery. But yeah, and it all exists on BBC iPlayer in the UK. I don't know about internationally though. But yeah, if you ever got the chance, yeah, you might enjoy it. But yeah,
I would recommend starting with the Ninth Doctor with Rhodes.
Yes,
it's probably the easiest jumping on point.
Yeah, unless you're a fan of older television.
I love the classic show, but I think it's just easier to kind of watch the new show and then kind of go back.
Yeah, I mean, I've always seen it as the same show, but yeah, in some ways you could start with.
Yeah, no, it is the same show. But you know what I mean? Like you can go back and just kind of.
Oh, I love that moment.
Yeah, I mean that was kind of fortuitous, really, because obviously I think it was released a year after the first Scooby-Doo film came out, so yeah, it was a good callback.
Yeah, it's funny.
Heaven Sent is probably my favorite story from Capaldi. Yeah, I would agree with that, but I've still got to watch Series 10.
Funnily enough, the person that said that, in the 60th anniversary, which was 3 years ago, Doctor Who ranking, Heaven Sent was the actual number one all-time Doctor Who story voted by voters, and the second story was World Enough in Time and The Doctor Falls, which is the Series 10 finale. So,
wow.
That was quite cool, I thought. I've got a question from a Pajak perspective. I wonder who that is. Louis, favorite Matt Smith episode? Mine would be, and I don't know if you guys know this episode or like the episode, it would be called The God Complex from season 6. I thought that was a brilliant episode and I loved it. And you have a could have been companion in the Muslim girl there, and I would have loved her to have taken over from Amy and Rory, because I couldn't stand those characters. But I love the complex. I thought it was such a great episode. So yeah,
I liked
my
Amy and Rory, but the writing got repetitive with them. Like Rory kept dying all the time, and their relationship was just so up and down. Like in series 7, they probably they should have left in the God Complex. That should have been their exit story, but never mind.
I feel like they kind of had their time in season 5, and then season 6 it was like it was a natural time for them to leave, and they never did.
Yeah, and because of the whole River Song twists as well, like forcefully connecting them to the twist sort of made them have a purpose to be there. But Wedding of River Song at the very latest should have been their exit, I think. You know, they can settle down as a family and just be happy. Like, why, you know, dragging them into Series 7 to me was pointless, but, you know.
No, I agree.
Whatever.
Can I also say my runner-up for the best Matt Smith story? I really like either Vampires of Venice, which I know a lot of people hate, and I
think it's a good story.
I like A Town Called Mercy as well.
Oh, that one is brilliant. That's the best of 7 Part 1. It's, you know, the moment with the gun is one of Smith's best moments for me.
I was going to ask you the same question, Ollie, actually. What's your favourite and least favourite? And then I'll give you my least favourite because
okay.
I've been a lot and I don't want to overtake your thing.
Oh, no, of course. That's a good question. My favourite Matt Smith story. There's quite a few really good ones. I don't know. I don't know if this is everybody's favourite, but for me, potentially Amy's Choice might be my favourite Matt Smith story.
Is that the one with the Dream Lord?
Yeah, the Dream Lord.
That's good. I also, just remembering it now, The Girl Who Waited, I really like that one.
Yes, I like that one as well.
I thought the
it's
director
very
of that one
emotionally powerful. Arthur Darvill's best performance.
Agreed.
The worst Matt Smith episode, Let's Go Hitler. It's so bad.
I never watched it, but I never will.
No,
I've got a lot of Matt Smith episodes I dislike.
Asylum of the Daleks.
That's fucking awful.
Dreadful.
I think for me it's 11th Hour. I think it's awful.
You think so? His first one?
No, actually, it's bad, but it's not that bad. I've just thought of another episode that's my least favourite episode of all time. You're going to all hate me for this. Vincent and the Doctor. It's awful.
No, that's fair. I mean, I think it's overrated, but I don't think it's awful, personally.
They have the chicken monster, and I just think it's a mockery of depression.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. I will agree that the monster sucks and is kind of unmemorable. I don't know how I'm very torn with that story because of the ending.
It's great acting. It's great acting and great cinematography.
Yeah.
It's big directing.
It was pointless in a way because if he's going to kill himself anyway, it sort of doesn't really have any impact.
Yeah, it just kind of it's a bit like what's the point then?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't hate it, but I was just like, I don't know how to feel about this. It's just, and I don't know if Vincent's family would have appreciated that. Well,
I did like that Vincent was played by the knight from Primeval.
Oh yes, I didn't realise that. Thanks for reminding me.
It's a nice little crossover.
Oh, Louis, worst episode of Primeval ever.
That is very easy for me. If you can recall, it is Series 5, Episode 3. They don't have titles, but the one where Matt goes back to the Victorian times and deals with the Spring Hill Jack and then meets Emily again. That is the biggest bunch of horse shit I've ever had to witness, and I was tempted to slit my throat.
Yeah, was that so bad that you were going to switch off at one point?
I would never do that to my favourite show, but it was so bad that I could understand why they cancelled it after watching that.
Do you think that was the beginning of the end?
That to me is this Primeval's version of Warriors of the Deep that got the classic show cancelled. It was awful. But I saw a thing, Ollie, the other day, actually. This is funny. You'll find this funny. Someone ranked the Primeval episodes in an article, the top 10 Primeval episodes of all time, and they put that at number 1.
Really?
The best episode ever.
I don't agree with that.
It's awful.
I don't know why did they put that? Is it just because of the Victorian setting and this like
But it was
Ripper?
badly done. It was awful.
For me, it's the Emily character. I just don't care for her.
Oh, I like Emily a lot more than I like Matt.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Matt Blanderson. But I don't know. For me, yeah, I would agree. It's probably the worst of the show. It was just boring as well. Nothing happened in it, and even like episode 5 and 6, which went ridiculous, still at least were entertaining.
Yeah.
No, stop.
Was it hilariously bad?
Series 5 of Primeval is just disappointing anyway, but there's only I don't know how many of the episodes would you say you liked? For me, I like episode 2 and 4 was pretty good, I think. I can't think of any others.
The submarine one was okay. Again, there's not an episode that I think is great because they've all got they're very flawed. Like the submarine one's flawed, but I liked it. And I liked it's 4 the one with the bugs.
Yeah, that's set entirely in the Ark.
Yeah, I really like. That's probably my favorite of the season, but again, it's very flawed.
Yeah, it's a Jess and Becker episode, I think.
But they're good characters, so
yeah. Series 4 is better, but not by much.
it's a. I mean, New World is the only. I know you've not seen it yet, but I've said it's like season 1's great, series 2's great, series 3's kind of like mixed. Series 4's a bit of a decline. Series 5's an ultimate decline, but series New World kind of it gets to like series 3 levels again.
Yeah, so it's kind of messy, but it's sort of fun to watch.
Yeah, it's definitely a much secure season. And Miles, if you've not seen Primeval, stop what you're doing, spit that carrot out your mouth, and watch it now.
Yeah. Also, Louis, I have to apologize. I didn't see your Facebook message till just now. I'm sorry about that, man.
No, it's okay. I was just desperate to come on because I'm a bit of a slut.
No, that's fine. I probably should have told you I was doing this, but I put the link in the chat anyway. So
I never get invited to these things. I don't know what's wrong with me. Is it because I'm fat? Is it because I'm ugly?
No, Gemma, you're not at all.
Oh my god! I'm claustrophobic, Darren, and you just brought that up in public space.
Imagine if she was in the Primeval team, she would not survive. Imagine if there's an episode where they go to the jungle, rescue Gemma Collins. Oh my god, what is that thing? The anomaly, or anomaly?
I ain't going through a fucking anomaly, Cutter. I ain't doing it. I can't go through anomalies.
I'm gonna cut my fucking hands with glass.
I'm eating dinosaurs for you. I ain't doing it.
Oh yeah, Louis. Who's the worst character in Primeval of the entire show? Like the one you just dislike the most? Matt
Blanderson.
Matt Blanderson. Becker. Get out of here now.
Becker. I'm not being rude, but you need to go out my fucking...
I'm gonna need to borrow your truck, mate.
You're a dirty fucking nasty person.
He stays with me.
No, he's awful. Like, I love people from Ireland, but Matt Blanderson...
He's just the worst team leader for the show.
Gives me George back vibes. Very nasty person.
Why he didn't get sacked, I'll never know.
I want to fuck Emily, but I can't because I got to go through it normally right now.
You know, I would have actually preferred it. If Jason Fleming couldn't come back, have Connor become the team leader at that point. You know, Connor and Abby lead it together. Why not? You know. As
the questions are slowing down a little bit, I'll ask you a question. What's your... Oh, we've got another question, but I'm going to ask my question first, Mr. Marroverse 1612, because I'm in the call and you're not. No, I'm only joking. What is your most like comfort episode of Primeval? Not your favorite of all time, but one you would go back and watch.
Oh, that's a good one. Can I answer it sort of like with each series?
Yeah,
Because I don't have one specific one. So series 1, I really think, and again, I'm not choosing. I'm not choosing this because it is the best episode of the series. It isn't, but I think episode 5 is a comfort one
I
for
was
me.
gonna say episode 5 for me is series
Yeah.
1 is one I comfort watch all the time.
Yeah, because we've had such an emotional episode beforehand. It's a bit lighter.
And the next one's really dramatic as well, so it's like a nice kind of like pause.
Yeah, and it also it sort of develops the romance with Cutter and Claudia.
Claudia,
yeah. So for that reason alone, it's not as intense. Series 2, for me, the comfort one, that's a tricky one because the quality's so good. I guess maybe it's the one that's. Go on. Sorry. Go on.
Oh, no, you go on.
Oh, I can't really. It's really difficult.
I was going to say for me, it's probably either 3 or 6. Probably 6 more. I know 6 is like a dramatic, like big cliffhanger, but oh no, maybe 5 or 6. The Scorpion or probably the Solarian Scorpion one actually 5. But I do love. I think the Colombian Mouth one is my favorite of all time.
Yeah, I think I'm going to say my comfort episode of series 2 is. I'm actually going to go with episode 3, which is the one with the what's it called? This fucking Smilodon. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one because it does get a bit dramatic at the end. There's actually more comedy, I think, in that one than any of the other episodes. Even though you've got this stuff with Caroline.
Interesting.
With Valerie as well. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. The Valerie as well is great.
Valerie, why don't you come on over, Valerie?
What about series 3? I think that's the hardest one.
Ooh, that's what she said.
Oh, hell, you're such a dirty wee slut.
Dirty wee slut. Oh, I don't know. Series 3, tough one. 10 episodes. Can't be episode 3 for obvious reasons.
I think either 2 or 6.
I don't know. I might even go with the first episode, because, I mean, it's, they're dealing with Stephen's death, of course. The Carter's a bit depressed. It introduces Sarah, and we've got kind of they haven't really set the story up, it's just kind of like we're going into another fun adventure, in the museum. I don't know, like, I'm leaning more to episode 1, but I guess maybe 6 because it breaks away a bit from some of the main story arcs. I don't know. What do you think?
The fungus one's great as well. 5.
Yes, that one is. I think might be my favorite, but I don't think it's a comfort episode because again,
it's Jenny leaving. I mean,
Jenny
4's
leaving.
maybe 4 actually. That's quite a soft 4's quite a good one. Or maybe I think probably, if I'm being honest, is 7 the Dragon, because it's the most filler episode of the whole series. You could cut it and it wouldn't really make a difference.
Yeah, I'm leaning. Yeah, I don't know, I'm leaning more towards 1 or 7. I think I'm going to have it as a joint thing. I'm going to have both of them.
Oh my! For series 4, for me, it's definitely episode 2 is my favorite.
Yeah, it's the best one, and it probably is the one that doesn't really have too much in terms of the story. Well, not that there's much of a story arc, but yeah, it's the one that you can just sit back and enjoy. And Duncan's in it, so yeah. I'll go. I agree with that. Episode 2, and then that's for series 5. Fucking hell. Possibly episode 4.
Yeah, I would say 4.
And I can't speak for New World, so I'll let you answer that one.
New World's actually got quite a few. I think there's only like 2, not bad episodes, but 2 that I like. Maybe episode 7 of New World. It does have a lot of lesbian sex scenes, but
Really?
if you're into that,
So is it like a more mature version of the show?
it's pretty much like Torchwood, but primeval.
Oh, okay, fair. Video review requests. Like I said, I'll do my best to get them out, but you have to bear with me. I have to manage around my personal life. I have a busy personal life, so yeah. Sorry for the delay, but I'll be as quick as I can.
Can I plug my channel whilst I'm here?
Yeah, sure.
Go and subscribe to me. I don't know what my channel's called at the moment. I think it's Lunatic Lounge or something, but subscribe. Maybe one day I will do something with it. Maybe I won't, but yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I've got some funny videos on there of
You still have those old videos that you did of like the primeval.
I've got Who's Opinions and the primeval ones, and
Nice. Well, I hope you managed to do something with that in the future.
no. I mean, it's open. It's just ever since the whole Brandon and George Back thing's been a bit awkward, but I mean, people can always come and subscribe, and I'm actually more open to making more videos now. I was actually tempted to do a Hoppers review because I really like Hoppers, but
nice. Maybe next year you could do more primeval stuff because of the anniversary.
Yeah.
Well, that's obviously if you wanted to. Can I join the next live stream? Well, yeah, Harry might be here. I don't know. I can't force him. Depends on his availability. But yeah, you're welcome to. I mean, the link will be posted in this chat, so or in the chat of the stream. So you just click that and then join. So yes. Right, so I think I'm going to call it there, guys. It's been on 2 hours 20 minutes. Miles, sorry, we kind of went on a bit of a tangent there. Is there anything else you want to talk about before we call it a night?
Well, two things that I would say. At least I kept in mind of your personal stuff that you've been doing outside of YouTube. At least I'm being patient with you receiving my requests.
Yes, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's just life gets in the way sometimes. I don't always have time to do YouTube anymore. I try my best, but remind me what your requests were. Sorry.
Oh, I guess my request that I sent last time for you was the movie Annie from 1982.
Oh yes, yeah, that's on my list. I should be able to do that at some point. Yeah, sorry, I totally forgot. Thanks for reminding me.
That's okay.
Yeah, I might, for comparison, review the other version as well, the 2014 one, which apparently is shit. So.
Well, good luck on that one.
With Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx. Yeah, apparently that one's really bad.
I'm sticking with the 80s one.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely review that for you. I have seen it, but I'll watch it again to reaffirm my thoughts. Last I remembered was that it was good, but incredibly corny. So, yeah, I have some thoughts.
Yeah, it is very corny. Well, not as corny as some movies I'm familiar with.
And yeah, but thanks for coming on, Miles and Luis. Any last words?
Well,
I was fucking muted for some reason, but
it wasn't me.
Get AIDS. No, thank you for having me on.
Anytime, man. Anytime. And one last question: have I watched Project Hail Mary yet? Yes, I have. I shall review it very soon.
He hated it. 0 out of 10.
But yes, thank you very much, everybody in the comments, for asking questions. Sorry if I couldn't answer all of them. We do our best. And stay tuned for the next one. And happy Easter, everybody.
Yep, happy Easter.
Bye.